Also, am I gonna have to play this in windowed mode? I might actually have to play this in windowed mode because it's not letting me do my other little fun things here. There we go. Well, we'll see if that works. I'll try windowed mode today and see how it goes. My gosh. Nebraska, I'm a photographer, and I went to take pictures of a friend's service dog who has. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's a bummer, man. That's a nice thing that you did that though. That's really nice. Nebraska. When there were a lot of people going, they were on a plane going to Nebraska. I couldn't even imagine the. My local airport. It's not usually that busy anyway, so it's not that bad. But man, I can tell you, when we got to like Salt Lake and Maui, like the airports were crazy. Um, a lot of people are starting to travel now. I think it's good. We need to stimulate the economy, and a lot of people are being safe, but it's crazy. Packed. Chicago was wild. Oh, I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine what Chicago's like. We do, Squish. We do have it easy compared to most airports. I used to complain about the fact that and this is me back in the day when I was really small brained. I used to think that Boise was like a massive, like, was a pretty big airport, not massive, but big, and a little bit too busy for my liking. And then I ended up in LaGuardia in New York. Nope, completely different. I saw that you finished the BioShock Infinite DLC, right, Skewed? It was so good. It explained so many things, and to be honest with you, I love the touch that they put on it in general, like tying it back up with that ending of how you see everything unfold was phenomenal. Oh my gosh. I can't give it enough credit. All right. So, I think we're going to be playing this on mouse and keyboard, by the way, guys. I can get through security in 20 minutes. Yeah, see, that's the thing. So with like our airport, you can get through security super quick. Like it's no problem. But other places, nah. Nah, no way. All right. So,
Welcome
since
to Alliance
this is going to
Military
take just a little bit
Database.
for me to set up,
Classified information
um,
requested.
it might take me just a sec. I have a certain profile. You guys will see. I have a certain profile of Commander Shepard that I go with, so I'm gonna kind of see if I can't set it up like that. But it's like my total jam. And now you're onto my favorite series. I probably got over 1,800 hours across 3 games. Dude, skewed. That's so awesome. These are also like my favorite games. So BioShock and Mass Effect are up in my top 5 because they've got like some of the best storylines, some of the best interaction, uh, some of my favorite gameplay across any series, and that is totally awesome. So you'd probably be able to point some stuff out to me that I haven't meant or I haven't realized before. I did get patted down the last time I went through. Yeah, that happens to me. As a matter of fact, a few years back, I had a track record of I went to 3 foreign countries, and each country, as soon as I landed, um, I got I I got the treatment. I got the strip search, and they went through my luggage, which was really weird because I was like, I mean, it's that's fine. I didn't like give a fuck. I didn't get mad about it, but at the same time, I'm like, really? How many times do I have to do this? Like, I got in France, Italy, and then what was the other one? Oh, it was coming back from England, and I was in Seattle, and Seattle did it too, and I was like, it's fine, whatever. But yeah, rough times, man. Skewed speaking my language, right?
Establishing
I know,
secure
dude.
connection.
I cannot believe that,
Secure
Skewed. You put
connection
over
confirmed.
1,800 hours in these games. I've put a lot of I've put a lot of time in these games. Um, I'm just gonna keep it as Shepherd.
Please log in to access your profile.
Um, let's see here.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Earthborn Soldier Survivor. Let's see here. Dozens of different builds. Oh, wait, hang on. What the deuce?
Please log in to access your profile.
Wait a minute.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Yeah, dude, you've done probably way more builds than I ever have. I was pretty simple with a lot of the playstyles I ever did. There was a couple classes that I never touched, like Vanguard, Infiltrator. I never really messed with those. I don't think I've ever kept the original face for Shepard. No, neither have I, man. I have a certain style that I go with, and that's pretty much it.
Identification confirmed.
All right, let's see here. Let's go. We'll go veteran. Auto level up. Squad only. Squad and player. Target assist normal. Squad power usage active. We'll turn subtitles on. I loved Vanguard and Infiltrator. Let's see here. Vanguard isn't really fun until 3. Yeah, that's what I've heard. My fave was straight biotic. See, I've never ran a straight biotic. I've tried a couple other classes just for like their methods. Like I always used soldier because I thought it was cool. And I think that's it. So I guess we're just going soldier. I think you have to change something before it'll be some a little bit different.
Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Straight biotic is
Doesn't
hard
matter.
in one. Oh,
He's raised on the
dude, I
streets.
can only
Learned to
imagine.
look out for himself.
I think that was one of the things that people didn't like
Besides,
about the
all
first
human
game is
die
they
on
were like,
cruise.
why couldn't you
He can have
guys
some
just change
serious
this up a little
emotional
bit, you know?
scars. Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a
Oh,
survivor.
wait. Hang on a second.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I gotta change this. I got
I'll make
started
the
and we
call.
can't even change our guy. I gotta go back. I can't have the traditional Shepard. I gotta go back. Crap. Crap. I like Sentinel for balance. Yeah, Sentinel's good. This game kicked my butt sometimes. Ashamed to admit it, how I lowered the difficulties. Yeah, honestly, I've changed the difficulties sometimes too. A lot in the third game, or the second game. The music is the best. The music in Mass Effect,
We are connected.
it just hits
Calculating
different
transit mass and
on
destination.
all levels. Like, each situation has like the connections that I think a lot of people miss nowadays. No shame
All
playing this
stations
on
secure
regular
for transit.
difficulty. Yeah, right. Honestly, one is pretty difficult. If you're new to it and you step in fresh, like don't just go hard. You have to like learn your combat, learn everything,
Screen.
and then
Profile
Joker.
has begun.
Oh, see, I can't do this, guys, because it's not my guy. I gotta change this up. Okay, hang on. Yo, Poppy!
Hitting the relay in 3,
How's it going, my man?
1.
How you doing, Pop?
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500
It's
is
going,
good.
Pob. Thank you
The
for
captain
asking.
will
How are
be
you? I'm doing
pleased.
great, man. Just got back from vacation. I'm glad you're doing,
I
Pob.
hate that guy.
I've been,
Nice
yeah,
getting
dude,
you
Seth
up.
Green. But I've been good, man. I just got back from vacation. I'm feeling
Remember to zip
good.
up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom?
I'm ready to-
That's good.
ready to
I
get
just
back
jumped
into the
us
action.
halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size
What does
of
your
a
Shepherd
pinhead.
usually look
That's
like? All
incredible.
right, so
Besides, Spectres are
I
trouble.
gotta go back. I gotta
like
go
having
back
them
and
on
just show
board.
you, Skewed. You'll laugh
Call me
at me
paranoid.
because you're like, that
You're
seems
paranoid.
like such a
The
stupid
council
style.
helped fund this
But it's
project.
like
They have
the
a right
one,
to send
because you know how
someone to
like
keep
you
an
create
eye
a
on their
Shepherd,
investment.
right?
Yeah, that
And
is
that
the
Shepherd
official
is the
story.
guy that you look at
Only
and you're
an
like,
idiot
this is
believes
the dude
official
that
story.
matches for me throughout the series. So that's why I'm like, oh, dude, I gotta go back. Hang on a second. Let's see here. All right, guys, we gotta do something real quick. Oh wow, what's
They
up?
don't send specters on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on.
Oh yeah,
here.
how was White?
Captain's letting
Dude,
up.
Pop, it was great. We had a lot of fun.
Status report.
Got a lot of sun.
Just cleared the mass
um,
relay, Captain.
It was
Stealth
fantastic to
systems
go
engaged.
somewhere and kind of get out for a
Everything looks
while
solid.
Good.
and just
Find
kind of
the convoy
relax.
and link
So
us.
it was really nice. It
I
was
want
it
mission
was
reports relayed back to Alliance brass before
it was
we
needed,
prime.
much needed.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
All right, yeah.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound?
Always made him look like a grizzled veteran. See, that's kind of what I like to do. My dude looked. I'd like to say that he almost looked. All right, hang on. So we're gonna go back really quick. I know we just jumped into it, but we got to go back, and that was not what I wanted to do. All right. I also got to move me because I realized that I was actually in the way. All right. So, apologies. My apologies. I got to go back in. Oh, and for some reason so this is weird. So playing this game, I can't use all my fun stuff, so I apologize for that, guys. So no soundboard for some reason. I'm glad to hear that you got some well-deserved rest. Thanks, man. Like, you know, I had my reservations about going, but to be honest with you, it was really fun. It was really safe. Everyone was pretty good about wearing masks and stuff like that.
To
So
Alliance military database.
yeah.
Classified information requested.
All right.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed. Please log in to access your profile.
All right. Let's do this right now that we're I can't believe I didn't do this correctly. But how you been, Pop? I haven't talked to you in a while, man. You doing good? Things good? I figured you'd probably tell me, but
Warning,
for sure.
data
I'm so
corruption
glad to see you, man. I'm so glad to see all you guys. Skewed, Squish, everyone that's hanging out, lurking tonight. Thank you so much for being here.
Reconstruct profile.
All right.
Confirm pre-service history.
So I always went
Confirm
with
psychological
Earthborn
profile.
because for some reason, you know, I'm just ridiculous like that. Soul
Confirm
Survivor.
Military specialization.
So Soldier, Adept. What do you guys think? What should we do here? Do you guys want to see me play something different that I haven't tried before, or what? Let's see. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Yeah, brain's still a mess, but it's getting better, thankfully. Dude, Pob, I'm so happy to hear that, man. Yes, my man. It impacts how fast you gain reputation. You going Renegade or Paragon? So, I'm ridiculous. I always go with Paragon. It's just the way that I've always played these games. It seems like every time I play a game, I always go good. Like I did it in BioShock. I've done it in this. I've done it in several other games. I always try to make like the good decisions because I think that's just how I feel. I've never actually played a game where I've ran like bad. If that makes any sense, yeah. So let's see here. Vanguard I've done before and I didn't love it. Engineer. I don't know. What do you guys think? What would be a good one to do? Because I want to also use weapons as well as abilities. Tool, decrypt security systems, repair and modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons, shields, heal other squad mates. That's not bad. What kind of weapons? I usually do like pistol and assault rifle. Infiltrator. Oh, Infiltrator's the sniper class. with let's see here, combined combat with tech, killing specialized enemies with long range. Infiltrators are trained in Omni tool, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can use pistols and sniper rifles, medium and armor. That seems pretty good. What do you think? Infiltrator, you guys want that? Because I've never really ran Infiltrator because I knew it was pistols and snipers, which I don't mind. I'd love to use snipers for this game. The snipers do a ton of damage, if I remember right. Especially some of the stuff you can get later game. The snipers do a ton. I think we'll do that. What do you think, Skewed? Pop? Infiltrator? Sure, I've never done Infiltrator here, just 2 and 3. Alright, you know what? Let's give it a shot. We're gonna go for Infiltrator.
Facial identification.
We're gonna go change appearance. Let's see here. Cycle presets. Alright, so head, thickness, face size, cheekbones. Boom. Jog on, ear size is good, ear orientation's good, back, eye shape, height, width is good, brow depth, iris color, blue, facial structure, okay, skin tone. Good. Scar. Yeah, boy. Wait, what are the other ones? Chin, lip, chin, nose, forehead. Let's go with something that we can see. That one's pretty good. Dude, May 14th can't come soon enough. I know. That's one of the big reasons why I wanted to play this, because I'm so excited for the game to come back. Like, I'm just overly excited. Okay, that's good. Mouth, let's see, shape. Oh, man. I always forget that some of these presets are pretty interesting. That looks good to me. Nose. Oh, wait, what the heck? Yeah, what the heck? I'm upgrading my rig before the remaster comes out. Skew, do you think the remaster is actually going to take quite a bit of CPU power? Yeah, it is? Okay. Shoot. You know what? Then I should probably think about updating my CPU then, before it comes out. That was one of the questions I had, because I was playing Detroit Become Human, and it killed my CPU usage. And I was thinking I should really fix that before it comes out. I've been going back to ME2. They upgraded a bunch of assets, and it definitely pulled it on my system. Really? What are you running as far as the CPU? Oh, dang it. I just got rid of all my progress. Son of a biscuit, man. Hang on, guys. Crap. I totally just screwed everything up. I can't believe I did that. Yeah, what the heck? We'll just run with that. I'd have to look. It's custom built, about 10 years old at this point. Oh, dang, son. Alright, so that's good. I'm gonna go dark and dark. Okay. So, for all you guys out there, this is what my Shepherd looked like when I played the first time. This is exactly what I set up. I got the old crazy looking like beard going on with him. This is exactly the guy that I ran with. For some reason, this was the character that stuck out to me when I did a character creation. And this is how I envisioned it every time I played this game. Every time I hear the guy's voice, I think of the character that I made, what, 2007? So yeah. Loving the facial hair? Yeah, dude. So good.
Profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Ever played as a lady? I have not. So since I'm playing Infiltrator, I'm just gonna go with normal. Because if I played as a soldier, I'd play on hard. But since I'm playing this class, I'm gonna go different. For sure. I've never actually played as a lady. I never played as FemShep. I feel bad that I never did. I should do that, like when the new game comes out. Or when the remastered comes out, or whatever it's called, Legendary. Alright, squad and player, active, subtitles. Okay. Alright, now we don't have to worry about this. I played as female in 2 once.
Well, what about Shepard?
Yeah, see, I feel like you have to try it
Firstborn.
out, right? Because, like, the
No
voice
record of
actress
his
that
family.
plays the female Shepherd role,
Doesn't
I
happen.
can't remember her
He
name,
was raised on the
but
street.
she's phenomenal.
Learned
And
to
she's
look
in a
out for
ton of games, too. Like,
He saw his whole unit
Uh,
cruise.
just
He
a...
could have some
I can't
serious
remember her
emotional
name.
Scars.
But she's been
Every
fantastic. Yeah,
soldier has
Jennifer
scars.
Hale.
Shepard's a
She,
survivor.
honestly, she fit the
Is
profile
that the
so
kind
well.
of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can.
She's a
protect
much
the
better
galaxy.
actor. Yeah, she's
I'll
dude,
make the
she's
call.
great. She's really good. I just think when they picked this game and they picked the people that were gonna be in it, like all the voice actors, when you see them on screen, you're like, wow, I can't believe those are the people that match the voices. But they did a phenomenal job of like casting, and plus BioWare put so much love into these games. I know that people knock them, especially because of some of the things that they did throughout the series, depending on like, you know, your play choices and stuff. But if we're being honest, like, it was worth it.
The Arcturus Prime relay is
No
in
Ashley has
range.
ever lived
Initiating
through
transmission sequence.
any build of mine. Yeah. See, so there's a thing. There's a big difference. Like, I saved Ashley
We are connected.
the first time I played
Calculate
Mass Effect
transit
1.
mass and destination.
And then I went back and then I did the whole
Relay is
that
hot,
whole section
acquiring
again,
approach vector.
and actually got her killed and
All
saved
stations secure for
Caden.
transit.
And then I was like, which one do I like better? You know, do I like Caden or do I like Ashley? And I've kind of been on the boat where I'm not big on Ashley. Ashley's not my favorite character. So I kind of go Caden
Board is
now.
green.
Because, I mean, when you get to
Approach run
2,
has begun.
they don't really even matter. Because they both get pissed off at you anyways. Because they're like, I can't believe you're alive and working for Cerberus. And then, you know, they do come back into the action in 3. But
Hitting the relay
if
in 3.
if we're being honest, I never really played with those characters even in 3, because I always run with like Rex
Thrusters? Check.
and
Navigation?
Garrus. Like
Check.
Rex and Garrus are
Internal
like my
mission sync
favorite
engaged.
ones. I'll probably have to
All
switch it up
systems
with the
online.
Infiltrator.
Drift?
We'll
Just under
we'll see though.
1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain. will be
Garrus is my
pleased.
dude. Skewed. Garrus is phenomenal. I love
that guy.
Garrus.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep
Oh,
an eye
okay,
on their
Skewed.
investment.
Question.
Yeah,
Did
that
you
is
save the
official
Council,
story.
or did you
Only
save
an
the
idiot
Citadel?
believes the official story.
I'm curious about that.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
But see, this is it, man. This guy fits
Status report.
my idea of
Just
what
cleared
Mass
the mass
Effect
relay,
is.
Captain.
And I know he
Stealth
looks kind of
systems
stupid, but
engaged. Everything
yeah.
is
See,
sound.
I always save.
Find a comm
I've
buoy
done
and
both,
take us
but I
to
always save the council.
I want mission
And in
reports from the
2,
Vector
I always
Alliance
try to
lab.
save everybody, cause you know I'm Paragon, so I run that
Aye,
way.
Captain. Better
I've
brace
done
yourself,
both.
Sir. I think Nihilus is
You
headed
got to
your
keep
way.
the
He's
the Spectre
already
status.
here.
Yes, I think that's really true, man. You
Tell
have to
Commander
keep
Shepard
the
to meet
Spectre
me in
status.
the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
All right. So I know there's something over here. I thought there was something here you could scan. Oh, Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run.
That helps
We're
in
heading
3.
down
Yeah,
to
it
see the
helps. It
captain?
helps a lot.
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
I love when
Sorry,
games remember
Commander,
your
just having a
choices
chat
from
with
other
Adams
games.
down in
Yes,
engineering.
dude,
Didn't
seriously.
cause any trouble.
Impactful
But you
play
have to admit,
makes
something's
games
odd
that
about
much
this
more
mission.
interesting
The
because
whole crew
it's
feels
like
it.
you have to go back. It makes the replayability so big because when you go back and you see what your decisions were and they carry over, I think that's so much better than just like, okay, here's a game, play through it. You know what the decision was at the end. Jump into the second game, play the linear storyline, and that's what it is.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the
Also,
stealth
for a
system,
game
why
that
is
came out in
Captain Anderson
2007, and I've said
And
this
then
about
there's
Bioshock,
Spectres are
it
elite
still looks good.
operatives, top covert
It really
agents.
does.
Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
So
You've got that right,
that was
Commander.
one of the things that
We're
they
an
did really
Alliance
well in this
vessel,
game. They kind
human
of helped you
military, but
understand the
Nihilus
like
doesn't answer to the captain
there
and
were
the rest of
things
us.
that happened in Mass
Spectres
Effect
operate
like
outside the
or
normal
in the
chain of
galaxy
command.
prior to
And they don't
this
come along just to
installment.
observe shakedown runs.
That's why I wish they would have done a
Nihilus
better
looks
job
like he's expecting some
of
heavy action.
like building Mass Effect Andromeda. I feel like it failed so hard in so many areas. I mean, it just was just never, you know, it just wasn't good. BioWare made some killer games back in the day. Oh yeah, dude, BioWare made some absolute just beautiful games.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir.
If
But
you
I
get
can't
all of
figure out
your
what he's doing
matriarch
here.
writings,
Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated
complete the
Special
quest
Forces
in
officers
Gavin
in the
Hossel,
service. If he
and get
melted
the
down
extra
all
license
his memories,
from
he could make a life-size statue
where
of himself.
Thorian is,
Don't
you can
send a
save
soldier like
Conrad
that
Varner
to
in
do
3.
nothing
Really?
mission. He's treating this shakedown run
Oh my
too
gosh, I did
seriously.
not know that.
Something big is going on.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
Also,
What do you
Chakwas.
think,
I always
Commander?
love
We won't be
Chakwas.
staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal.
Yeah, but if you do it
Your
right,
real
he
action
ends up
usually
with
ends me patching
Kelly
up crew
Chambers.
members
No
in the
kidding.
infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've
So,
never been on a mission like
I remember the
this before,
first
not
time
one
I
with the
played
Spectre
2,
on board.
and Kelly Chambers actually got killed in the Reaper, or not the Reaper hideout, but the gosh dang it, why can't I remember what they're called? She got killed anyways in the Hive. That was like a horrible part for me. I remember watching it and thinking, damn, that sucked.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a
No,
cruise.
not the
Everybody
Geth.
knows
So
what
it
you
was in
This
2.
is my
It was
big chance. I
the
need to
collector
show the brass
base.
what I can do.
It was the collector base in 2.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard. I was
And
hoping
see,
you'd
this
get
was
here
another
first.
character that I wish
Give
they
us a
would have
chance
kept
to
around
talk.
instead of him dying. I was a little upset when Nihilus died right off the bat.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect
But
them.
I'm not gonna lie, guys.
How
I
safe
really
is
wish
it?
that Andromeda would have been better than it was.
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
My whole argument against the ending of
I think
3
it's about
is
time
that
we told the commander
if you were
what's
gonna
really
if you're gonna pick
This mission
integration,
is
you
far
could
more
have
than a
just
simple
stayed
shakedown run.
and allied with Saren. That's a great point, dude. That's a really good point.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
Cause that was
We're
one
making
thing
a
that kind of
covert pick
that
of what
bummed
we
me
can
out
find.
too. Is like
That's
you
why
think
we
about
needed the stealth
3 and the
systems operational.
endings, and you're like, why can't we just save the universe, or have at least a repercussive kind of thing, or something that tied back to one that made sense. Like, well, maybe we should have done what Saren wanted. It felt like the choices were just so, I don't know, they were bland.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Because, yeah, if you were going to pick the
Our research
integration,
team
you would have just sided with
unearthed
Saren
some
in
kind
the
of
first game, and that
beacon
would have been
during
it.
an excavation.
You know, you would have foregone
It was
the other
Prothean.
conclusions of being like a Paragon and trying to save everything, when it was like, well, we might as well just adapt or just be part of them.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle.
Also,
something
this
like
guy
We
is an
need to bring the
amazing
beacon back to
actor.
the
I
Citadel
love
for
him.
proper
I love his voice, and I just love
Obviously,
him.
this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as
Keith
selfish,
David was a perfect voice
too
for Anderson.
unpredictable,
Aw,
too
I
independent.
don't think they could have done anybody
dangerous.
better. I mean,
Sharing
he
that
just
beacon
he
will
fit
improve
the
relations with the
his
Council.
voice
Plus,
fits
we
the
need their
character,
scientific expertise.
and like being able
They
to
know
see
more
him
about
throughout the
Protheans than
series.
we do.
I mean, I know he
Beacon's
plays
not the
lesser
only
roles,
reason
you know,
I'm
as you
here,
go
Shepard.
on,
Nihilus
but he's
wants to see
fantastic.
you in
I
action,
mean, he's just
Commander.
absolutely awesome.
He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants
So
a
skewed,
larger role in
Squish,
shaping interstellar
anybody
policy.
that's kind of hanging
We
out
want
there
more say to the
that has an
Citadel
opinion on
Council.
this, I'm
The
curious.
Spectres represent the
I am
Council's
of the
power
mind
and
that
authority.
with the
If
with
they
the
accept
kick
a human
out
into
of the
their
new
ranks,
Mass Effect
shows
Legendary
how far
Edition,
the Alliance has come.
I wouldn't be
Not many
opposed
could have
if they
survived
kind of
what you
tweaked
went
the
through on
ending
a
of
cruise.
3
You
so
showed a
you could have
remarkable
that
will to
one
live,
possible path.
particularly
Like if you're a
useful
Paragon
talent.
guy
That's why I
and
put
you want to
your name
destroy them
forward
but
as a
stay
candidate for the
alive,
Spectres.
kind of thing, you know? Would you be on board with that? So that way when it rolls over to the new game, if the new game has Shepard alive or something, that, you know, it would make more sense. Because I'd love to still have Shepard. Shepard's what made this game for me. You know, the other characters did too, but I think that would be really, really helpful.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite
Yes.
group.
And if
It's
they
rare to find an
did full
individual with the
Paragon
skills
all the
we
way
seek.
through the ending
I
of
don't
3,
care that you're human,
where the
Shepard.
last shot
I
is
only
Shepard
care
taking
that
a
you can do
breath,
the job.
yeah. Yep.
I
Dude,
assume this is
I'd
good
be
for the
totally on
Alliance.
board with them changing it.
Earth needs this.
I didn't hate the ending, but it definitely
counting
could
on
have been better.
I need to see your
I'd be
skills
on
for
board.
myself,
Dude,
Commander.
I just think
Eden
I
Prime
think
will be
that
the
that's
first
the
of several
thing,
missions
you know?
together.
Like, I
You'll be
mean,
in
you
charge
saw
of the
what
ground
what
team.
BioWare did at the end
Secure
of
the
3.
beacon and get it
They
onto the
came
ship
back
ASAP.
with a DLC and like an
Nihilus will
update
accompany you to
to
observe
kind of
it.
wrap things up at the end. And I was like, okay, cool. You know, fan service, thank you for doing that. But in the same you know, situation, I just wanted that end result to be better. And you know what? I know as a gamer, a lot of people want that usual good feeling of what's going to happen at the end of a gaming series. But I hate it when, like, You get to the end of something so good. Like, you've spent hours and hours grinding on that game. And you just want the last one to be amazing. And then, bam. Instead of it hitting and being incredible, it ends up feeling like it missed the mark. I was just mad because it was literally just like the ending of Deus Ex Human Revolution. Pick a color. See, and I never finished Deus Ex. I know that a lot of people were upset by that, but that just bothers me. Okay, so we know all about this. We're just gonna say we're ready to go.
You should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
But
what's wrong,
yeah,
Joker?
No,
Transmission
seriously.
from Eden Prime, sir. You better see
I've heard a
this.
lot about Deus Ex and
Bring it up on
how
screen.
the game itself, like, just yeah. All this choice and it went for nothing. Yeah, I mean, that's what it felt like. It felt like we had done everything for 3 games, basically saying this is how we want it to play, and then it ended up feeling like it just felt flat, you know? Like your decisions didn't have the gravity that you wanted them to in the end game. Because if you're going to be a full-on renegade, and you get to the end of 3, and at the end of 3, if you want to, you know, if you want to basically just say, okay, we're gonna go ahead and integrate and just make this happen, then fine, let that be your decision. But oh man, it just kills me when you see
Everything cuts out after that.
when
no
you see
comm
that like
traffic at
those
all.
weren't the lines that
Just
felt
goes
like
dead.
they picked.
There's nothing.
But who knows what they're gonna do with the new Mass Effect? I'm just excited to see what it is and how it turns out. But I feel like with the flop of Andromeda
Status report.
and
17 minutes out,
you know
Captain. No
the other
alive
project
ships in
that
the
I always
area.
bring up with CD Projekt Red,
Take us in, Joker.
I have a
Fast
feeling
and
that
quiet.
they're gonna
This
totally
mission
just
got a lot more complicated.
they're gonna put
A
more
small
time
strike
into it
team
and they're
can
gonna
move
make a
quickly
great game.
without drawing attention.
If you're a
It's
full
our best
renegade,
chance
you
to
give the
secure the
collector
beacon.
base to
Grab
the
your gear
elusive
and meet us in
man,
the cargo
and you
hold.
can import into 3. Whoa! Seriously? I did not know that.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins.
See,
to
that's the
shoot
thing
up.
I missed. I never got a
Go
chance to play the renegade option, so I don't remember how those paths ended for people, like in specific areas. But that, I mean, that would make sense.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a
Ah,
secondary
King.
objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus,
Yeah, if you give them the base, the invasion begins, and that's all she wrote. Really? Man, that's
Nihilus
crazy.
will scout out ahead. He'll feed you
So
status
basically
reports
that
throughout
ties
the
into
mission.
the
Otherwise,
idea
I
of
will
like
radio
what would
silence.
happen. You just integrate anyways.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Yeah, I just feel like in that regard, the collector or the situation that they have right now with like the Paragon, I think I like that more because you can actually, you know, you can continue that character throughout the game, and it works. Or if you're neutral, I guess. I have never really done like a neutral playthrough. I feel like, you know, your stuff has to be. Oh. Oh man, I forgot about the overheating.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Oh man. Neutral is bad, all your people will die in 2. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh. I just threw my grenade. Son of a... It's been a while since I played on mouse and keyboard. Woo! Got some stuff. That's good. Oh yeah, I forgot we have to go over this way. You can change to pistol too. Yeah, you can flip over to pistol, which is pretty solid. Oh, and shotgun, which is probably better. Oh, the controls are so wonktastic. I always forget to go back and Oh yeah, and cuss all the way. Yeah, and lose my grenades. That's what I hate about. So, I hate this part, right? So going from, because I always played this on controller. Now that I'm playing it on PC, I got to be a little bit more cognizant of like what I use and how I use it. So you guys are gonna see some interesting stuff happen in the first few hours. Ah, Jenkins, he died. Alright, let's see here. Marksman, increase damage and accuracy, reduce the chance of overheating. Let's see here. So, build up of pistols and snipers. So we're doing the infiltrator, so we're gonna start with that. We'll just get one in that. Oh wait, we can't do that yet. Tactical armor. Okay, cool. So we can't do anything yet. That's good. Yeah, that's good anyways. So question though. What do you guys think armor set styles? Do you like the armor style of 1 or 2 better?
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir. Hostile spotted.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh, son of a gun, man. Good question. Probably 2, because you can customize the paint. Yeah, you know, honestly, I like that too. I love the option of being able to customize your armor and you know, do the paint option. This one was interesting because you just got like the various other like gosh, I don't know what you'd call it. Just schematics, like different colors of armors that were pretty much, you know, here or there. Hey Noble, how are you? What's up, Dino? How you doing, my man? It's good to see you. I ended up wearing my collector's armor all the way through. Oh, yeah. So, I don't remember what I actually ended up using that through the entire playthrough. It's been so long that I can't really recall, but I spent so much time customizing mine and my squad mate's armor. Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like you have to. I mean, the armor option was just so good.
I think we're good, Commander.
Dino, how's your plat grind in Apex going, my man? Ah, the Geth. I will say I got pretty excited when you got Legion. Legion was a pretty cool character. Morden, on the other hand, was also one of my favorites. But there were quite a few Alright, let's loot really quick. Oh, and it's gonna cutscene us.
Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't.
Love
so
to get
lucky.
Morden to sing to me. Oh, dude, Morden was.
We were patrolling the
that
perimeter when the
scene
attack
will
hit.
forever be ingrained in my mind.
We
It
tried
was
to get
so
off the distress
phenomenal.
call, but they cut
He's
off
an
our
incredible
communications.
character.
I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others. I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Because
they must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. it's time for payback.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met.
Okay.
Not sure I'd be able to tell if one.
I got
was a
another
Spectre
another
anyway.
big one for you
If you
guys.
saw this guy, you'd
Major
know.
love
Carries
interest in the
enough firepower to
series.
wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Big question, do you rock the helmet indoors? Or are you a helmet off guy? I'm usually a helmet off kind of guy. It depends. Oh, okay, it depends. All right, skewed. I want to know what your it depends on what factor. Tally, dude, Tally's pretty awesome. I honestly went for Liara. Especially after, you know, well, and then two it was Miranda for sure. All right, so let's see, 101 striker pistol. Okay, equipped. Let's see here, Caden. He's got the Kessler as well. Lancer. Ashley. Okay, cool. We're good there. Definitely kind of I'm definitely a toggle off kind of guy though for helmets. Let's see. So we don't have anything. Equipment, yes. So we're gonna put the Scorpion armor on, because that's better for us anyways. Let's see here. So Tally was your first, then Liara. Oh yeah, Liara was great. Well, I'm a lady and Tally won't swing. I've tried, so it's Garrus. Oh, nice, skewed. Well, I love that. I love that. What about, so what are your thoughts about, like, the other guy characters, though? I've always wondered. Because I felt like, let's see here. What? Snippy Snippy Roo. Alright, hang on. I gotta get my controls right. Settings. Controls. Let's see. So, squad. Navigation forward. Shift. Toggle movement with Z. Crouch. Fire. Change grenade. Holsters. Q. Pistol gun, shotgun. Powers. That's all good. Move up arrow. Down arrow. Okay.
Enemy contact.
Got the wrong gun on. I got the wrong gun. Let's see here. Well, let me tell you about Caden. Oh my gosh. Caden. I dedicated on 1, dumped him for Garrison 2. And if you take him back in 3, he complains about you cheating on him with Garrus. Yeah, he probably doesn't like that much, does he? So I've never done FemShep. I feel like I need to just to kind of get the experience, because I love all the options, and I'd certainly love to, you know, to go through those, because I feel like the romance part of the game is what gives it more. I don't know, it makes it feel more fluid for me. My Aiden Shep forswore all romances to hold out for Caden, and they got 6 extra lines about waiting for each other. Oh, I like that. I actually really do love that. All right, click on the talent point to spend and improve your ability. Dampening unlocked. Wait a minute. Dampening temporarily disables enemy biotics and all that jazz. Okay. Beautiful. Oh wait, did I really do... Well, I guess I... Oh, cool. Well, I guess I already did auto level up. So I don't know why I'd ever set that, but that's alright. I'm gonna make a quick save really quick. Quick.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say.
So
Maybe
Skewed,
we'll know
I didn't
more after
ask
we
you
check
before,
out the
but do you
research.
stream?
You think anyone got out of here alive?
That was a
If they were
question that I
lucky.
had
Maybe
previously when I ran
hiding up
into
in
you.
the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
If I asked you previously and I didn't remember that, then I'm so sorry. Yo, Noble, what's up, Stir Fry? How you doing, man? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do not at this time, but I'm thinking about it. Nice. It's pretty fun. It'll keep you quite busy. But I love to do it. I get to talk to all you awesome people while I do this stuff. Yeah, Stir Fry in the house. My trip was good, man. I'm still feeling a little exhausted. Got a lot of sun. Got some sunburn. So it's been good. I'm just happy to be home, but I had a lot of fun. Also, for some reason with this game, I can't use my my sound bites, or else I would. But you'd get a yo, Stir Fry. All you guys would get a yo. Alright, R to throw a grenade. Reep. Blink. Oh, whoa. Blink. Oh, I missed him. Alright, cool. I think we got them all. Yikes. Nice shooting, Shepard.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Oh, let's see here. I gotta remember how to heal. Alright, so quick slots. Let's see, so... Let's see. Shepard. It's good. Yeah, Metagel. I need to... Oh, man. See, this is the problem with playing on controller, or on keyboard. I don't remember the stinking commands. Okay, F is healing. Grenade is R. Okay. I gotta get some work done. I'll see you later, Noble. Alright, Stir Fry. Well, thanks for stopping by, my man. Appreciate it. Can you do it without medicine? Like the entire game? Probably not. I don't think I'd be able to, man. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say man. I gotta realize that I gotta realize who I'm talking to. I don't think I could. I think I'd be pretty bad. I'd die all the time. I die all the time anyways, but have you done it? Heal without points and medicine? Oh my gosh, Skewed, you're right. I'm such a noob. I'm such a noob.
That door, it's closed. Security
All right, WASD advanced security core. Okay. Let's see. WASD. It's different in 2 and 3. I would need to check to see if I have healing. I'm not sure if I do. Oh, son of a... No! we go. My gosh.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Thank the Maker.
Close the door.
The gameplay in 2 was such a huge upgrade to 1. Yeah, it really was. I feel like they definitely improved some stuff in 2.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
My
what
gosh.
else can you tell me about
I
the
remember
attack?
that guy whining. I was
It all
always
happened
annoyed
so
with him.
fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The
So
next
I
we
need to
were
look
hiding
into
in the
that though,
shed
Skewed.
while
I
the
want to
bats
know.
swarmed
I want to
over the
know
camp.
Agents of
what
the destroyers,
if I can heal without using
heralds
metagel,
of our
like just do like healing over
We could
or
hear the
like
battle
healing.
outside. Gunfire,
Noble,
screams.
2-part question.
I thought it would
One,
never end.
are you a Star Wars
Then
guy?
everything went quiet.
Yes, I am.
We just sat there.
What's the
too
second
afraid
part?
to move
Is it going to be
until you
which
came
is my
along.
least favorite Star
Did you
Wars
notice the Turian
movie in
in
the
the
series or in the series?
saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was
Did you
here
play Knights of
before
the Old
attack.
Republic games? Yes, I did.
That's impossible.
So I played
Nihilus
the
was with us in
online
the Normandy before
game because I'm into MMO RPGs. So I played that
I'm
one for
sorry,
quite a while. I
Manuel's
never
still a
got
bit
far in it because
Unsettled. We haven't
I
seen
was
the Turian.
playing WoW at the
We've
same
been hiding
time,
in here since
so
the attack.
I kind of just stuck with WoW. But I did play a few of the Knights of the Old Republic games. I don't really remember them because it was so
Did you
long
notice a
ago.
Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us
I
in
meant the older
Normandy
ones,
before
the
attack.
BioWare ones.
Could have been
Yeah, see, I've played them, but
I'm
I don't
sorry,
remember
Manuel's
them at
still a bit
all.
unsettled.
So
We haven't seen
I
you
did
today.
actually end
We've
up
been hiding in
buying
here since the attack.
the first Knights of the Old Republic and I think the second one like on a sale recently. I'd love to go back and play them. They're pretty phenomenal.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new
lifetime.
technologies, groundbreaking
Ew.
medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart
I'm wondering, Squish, how much
Awaken
time
the
did you sink
beast.
into Knights of the Old Republic?
Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape?
Too
no
much? You
hope?
spent too much time on them?
I am not mad.
I
only
I played them,
sane
but I
one
never
left.
really
I
like.
gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams,
But
take
I-
us to the spaceport.
I don't know. I just
can't
don't.
stop it.
I don't remember
Nobody
them,
can stop
and
it.
I didn't spend
The
enough
reach is
time
falling.
or like
The
effort to really
darkness of
understand like
eternity.
what the story was and
Hush,
everything.
Manuel,
But
go
yeah,
lie down. You'll feel better once
those
the
games are
medication
awesome though.
kicks in.
Yeah, seriously, they're awesome. I love a lot of BioWare games. I've got some fond memories of like Dragon Age. I never did play Inquisition. I did Dragon Age 1 and 2 pretty heavily. I played them and absolutely love those games. But when Inquisition came out, I just never really got into it. Since I got my Stimmy, I think the government is going to pay for those games for me. Well, there you go, man. If you didn't have the
This
money
isn't your
before,
mission,
now you
sir.
do, and you can get
What are you
yourself a
doing
little
here?
bit of game.
The council thought you could use some help on this one.
I know. I wished I had thought about updating my CPU previously, because I would really love to update my CPU for the Legendary Edition.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Wow, that ship is insanely loud. Oh man, I do not miss that at all. The overheating is actually my least favorite thing. That's where my stim money is going, my rig upgrade. That and my my electric bill. Oh my gosh. Skewed, were you stuck in the unfortunate incident with weather that created a massive bill for you?
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
Yeah, I feel really bad for people that have been hit with some massive electronic bills due to the weather that happened in some of those states. Very unfortunate. I think it's kind of ridiculous that they have to pay for all that. No, thankfully, but I have a 160-year-old house with 12-foot ceilings, so you can't keep it warm. At 62 degrees, I have about a $300 electric bill. Whoa! Holy cow!
Tell me everything
That's
you
insane.
remember about the attack.
I see, when I hear people that have bills like that for heating houses because of like either high ceilings or, you know, the insulation isn't up to par, that is just absolutely insane to me.
You don't know that.
But
We
also you
survived.
have a, I mean, I'm sure it's a beautiful home, especially if it's that old.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just
Dino.
farmers. We heard
What's
they
up,
found something
Dino,
out
you
there,
pog
but it
champ?
never really mattered to us. Not until now.
I block off a couple of rooms and use space heaters. That's, well, unfortunately, that's one of the
What
things
else
you
can you
have
tell
to
me about
do.
the ship you saw?
I wished it wasn't that way, you know. You'd be able to, like say, oh, okay, this will work. But yeah,
Awful noise.
It was emitting
space
some kind of
heaters
signal as it
and
descended. It sounded like the shriek of
yeah,
a
300's
dam.
rough.
Only
Skewed, I feel really
it was
bad.
coming from
300 is
inside your
rough.
own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, it felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're
So
just
come on, stim money. Yeah, I know. The stim's gonna help a lot of people out. I'm very happy about that. We got ours recently, so
You have something to tell me, Cole?
we're planning on putting it into some stuff that we need to pay off and some, you know, repairs and whatnot.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody.
I think they said they would pretty much
most of the time, I don't
all
even know
get it
what's
by
in the
tomorrow.
package.
Yeah, everybody should be
Just
getting
thought there
it
might be something we could
very
use.
soon.
I found it
Because as soon as it passed, they were pushing it through like crazy. So you guys should definitely see it soon.
Hand it over and I'll be on my way.
Good luck.
Oh, what? Oh, man. I did that one wrong. Okay, let's see here. We need to upgrade equipment. So, Lancer, Avenger. Let's put that one. Let's equip that one. Ooh, plus we got the Stinger, too. We still haven't got an updated... Oh, we did get an updated one. Okay, let's get that one. Haven't got any of that stuff. Let's get the medium armor for human. Gotcha. So Squish already got yours. Oh no, there was a good armor in there. Yeah, I know. I can't believe I screwed that up, Skewed. I always do that. For some reason, I always do that crap. See, edge. Let's turn a couple of these items. Maybe I get enough to go back. Do you prefer the puzzles in 1 or 2? I think I like the ones in 2 better than I do in 1. I'm not used to this style very much. Because I know that like when you're playing on controller, you know, it's just ABXY or like, you know, circle, square, triangle if you're on Xbox or PlayStation. But this on PC is a little bit different than what I'm used to. So it's throwing me off guard that you just have to basically like just shoot into the circle. So I've made a few mistakes, not gonna lie.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't
shoot
I'm
me.
I'm human.
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
Yeah, I
I'm
think
sorry,
I
I was
prefer the
hiding
ones that,
from
the
those
the
creatures.
puzzles in 2 a little bit more.
My name's Val.
What about you,
I saw
Skew?
what
Do you
happened
like
to the
those ones?
Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called
Also,
him
I kind of
Sarah.
wish that I could have had a full beard in Mass
think they
Effect,
knew
kind of
each
like I
other.
do now. That would
Your
be
friend seemed to relax.
fantastic.
He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky
Prefer
he didn't see me
2.
behind the
The little
crates.
triangle is a pain. Yeah, I'm not too fond of it myself. And it's been a while since I
We were
played
told the
these.
Prothean beacon
I think
was
I
brought
kind
to
of
the
wanted to
spaceport.
play
What
one
happened to it?
as a test run to get myself
It's over on the other
reacclimated to the
platform,
series,
probably where that
because
guy
I'm gonna
Saren was
definitely
headed.
play
He
the
hopped on
Legendary
cargo
Edition
train
when
right
it
after
comes
he killed
out.
your friend.
So I want to be a little
I
bit
knew the
fresher
beacon
for
was
that.
trouble. Everything's gone to hell since
And
we
also,
found
I
it.
love revisiting
That
these
damn
games.
mothership
For me,
showed
they
up
have a ton of
in the attack.
replayability because I don't remember a
They
lot.
killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead
I end up
too.
hoarding Metagel and buying it out of them. Yeah. See, I think that's a good one too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone
Military
else try to hide
regulates the
behind
beard.
crates?
Ah, I know, man.
Never had a
Dang it!
chance.
The only thing I can get is a handlebar.
I was
Oh,
already
Omnigel.
behind the
Yeah,
crates
yeah,
when the
yeah. I
attack
know what you're
started.
saying. I know what you're saying.
Wait a
Omnigel
minute.
is huge.
You were hiding behind the crates before
I
the
think I might
attack?
have enough to go back and see if I can't unlock that locker, and if
Sometimes
I
I need a
do,
nap to get through
it
my
might be
shift.
worth it to go back up that route
sneak off
and see if
behind
we
the crates
can
to grab 40 winks with
and
the
unlock that, because I
supervisor
want the
can't
armor out of there.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that
Yeah.
nap, you'd
Also,
probably be
Skewed, I
dead
can
just
see
like
why
all
you
the
don't like
others.
Ashley. She's not
Yeah.
great. Or wait, actually, I don't want to put words in your mouth. Do you
I
not
don't
like
really wanna
Ashley,
think
or is it just because you're like, nah? She's not a capable love interest, but Caden's my guy.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up.
She's
The
racist and
attack came
tried
a
to
few minutes
bond
later.
with you, telling you about the attempted sexual assault with her sister. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I don't know what her damage is, but I don't want any part of it. I agree. I forgot about her backstory. And she is actually quite terrible. If I remember right, she has some pretty colorful things to say about Garrus later on.
Tell me about the Geth
Which,
attack.
I mean, you know,
It was quick.
I don't
One
like
minute
that,
the ship was
but
descending, the next,
it builds like
the Geth were
story, and it
swarming
makes
over
you
the
kind of
platform,
find things that
thousands
you
of them.
love and hate about
They must have been
characters.
inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a
That's
massacre.
definitely something that I would not be on board with. I forgot that she's like that though.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
All right, let's see if we
Take
can
the
grab that
cargo
armor
train.
really quick,
That's where the other Turian
and then
went.
we'll get back on the train.
I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Oh, she's all kinds. Yeah, to say. Oh yeah, she has a lot to say if you date Liara. That's right. You know, honestly, I hate that that's even a thing for her. Like, why is she so terrible? All right, let's see here. Yeah.
Negative contacts, Commander.
We have contacts? Where are they? Oh, they're on the train. They're down by the train. My gosh. Alright, I know we gotta fight those juggernauts soon too, and I hate those things. I really do. Alright, so there's the destroyer.
I've lost shield.
Are those shots literally just going off that guy? You gotta be kidding me. Are my shots just going off that dude? Let's see here. Oh, and if you are a dude and you try to get them to have the threesome, there is a dialogue set. But if you're a lady, they didn't anticipate that. So the voice defaults to man, Shep. Oh my gosh. You're too far away to hit him? That's a thing? Don't these... What am I stuck on? Come on. Absolutely unreal. Yo! Gumarella! Thank you so much! Have a good stream, Noble. Thank you! I hope you're doing great, Ty. Thank you so much for your recent sub. I think this was the distraction I needed. I'm supposed to be working on photos. Oh. Well, I'm glad that I could be a welcomed distraction for you. And thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I promise to not suck so bad. I really do. But as you can tell, I'm struggling a little bit. But I'm always open to help, so thank you, Skewed, for hanging out with me and helping. It means a lot. I'm kind of wishing I could play this on mouse or on controller right now, because I'm just not used to this. I kind of wish the controller would work on it.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire
So is photos,
Leave no
photography what you do for your job, Skewed? I've always wanted to get into photography, but to be honest with you, I just don't have the patience. I find that to be my thing with a lot of stuff. Is like, I just need to become more patient to get used to it, but I'll leave photography up for the people that are really, really popular. I just booted up Knights of the Old Republic 1. Yeah, let's go, Squish. I'd definitely love to play that game again. I do love Knights of the Old Republic.
Enemy contact.
Ooh, hello.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Also love watching people speedrun this game. Oh, good lord. My sensitivity is like off the charts. Sort of. I'm a combat sports photographer, but there's no real money in it. My day job is nonprofit executive, but no job last 10 months. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm actually really happy to hear that you do stuff like that. I've never really heard of a lot of people that do combat sports photography. So do you do a lot of oh gosh, we missed. So what kind of, so like UFC stuff like that? Pro wrestling and MMA? That's awesome. Graphics not nearly as good as ME though. Yeah, that's true. Knights of the Old Republic. When did that come out? 2002? 2003? I don't watch much MMA anymore. I used to watch mixed martial arts stuff a long time ago, but not so much anymore. I don't have it's not that I have anything against it, I just don't really watch them anymore. Alright, hang on a second. Settings. I prefer my violence scripted. Yeah, no, that's true. I don't know, something about, oh, 2003, okay. Yeah, that was, what, 4 years before this one? So yeah, the graphics were a little bit different back then, but they still did a good job on it. Let's see, controls. Alright, so, zoom, fire, change zoom level, grenade, first aid, draw, holster, previous weapon. Isn't there a faster way to toggle between stuff? Toggle quick slots with V. Quick slot 1. Let's see. Move rally is down arrow. Hold position right. Attack left. Oh, cannon. Yeah. Great. This game holds up surprisingly well. It really does. This game does a great job with its ability to hold up with, through time. Alright, cool. So, and these guys got all that stuff. That's beautiful. Okay, Lancer. We need to get a better sniper rifle. That's pretty good. I think it's because they didn't try to get too close on anything. Yeah, I think that is definitely a major benefit for this game. They really didn't try to get super close, but I mean, it worked out for them in the end. The style is still really good. The assets all come through really well. Still pretty crisp for the age. Ooh. I didn't realize that there was a husk down there. Oh, son of a gun. That's the one thing I hate about this is, like, when you throw that stinking, where's my guys? Holy cow. When you throw that stinker grenade, man, I'm always thinking, oh, I need to reload. Because, you know, in Mass Effect 2, you do have to reload, so... Let's see here, begin manual override. Son of a gun. This is not the hardest thing in the world. You changed it. I stick it over to G or H. That's actually probably a good idea. I should probably do that. Because R for me, it's always, you know, reload. I always think about R for reload. It'd be nice that if games ever like, let's see, boom, 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 boom. There we go. Just got to get in through a couple of these, and I think I'll have it. I think I'll be okay if I just keep going at it and remember not to use R. Don't throw a grenade. Don't be a dummy. Also, we're getting some pretty good stuff off the, like, right off the bat, which I absolutely love. Ah.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Oh.
Something must have activated it.
Of course, Ashley gets too close, and then Shepard gets the full brunt of all of it. I tried to raid, but my internet cut off. Oh, that's all right, Kev, dude. I appreciate the thought, man. Well, welcome in. We're playing a little bit of Mass Effect 1. I hope Pokemon was great. I had you up on the other screen. I've been watching. I didn't have your sound on, but I've been watching you go through it. It looked like it was pretty chaotic, but fun at the same time. Pokemon was hilarious. Dude, from what I saw, it was really good. So, I think what you're doing there is really awesome. I just love that you were in the middle of a battle and somebody was giving you lemonade, man. That was epic.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans.
So did the internet cutting out cut you off from your stream tonight, Kev? Lemonade was the least of my worries. So wait, can people actually pay to like raise the skill level of your Pokemon? Nah, I was literally wrapping up and going to raid. Oh, that's such a bummer, bud. Well, I appreciate the thought, my man. I really do. I'm Lord Ash, and this is my favorite stream on the Citadel. Well, thank you, Lord Ash. How are you doing? It's so good to see you after watching your stream this morning. Welcome, welcome in, guys. They can, but mostly pay to burn and poison my poor Charmander.
How are you feeling?
See, that's what sucks when that stuff can work against you.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there.
I
with
did
the
see that
beacon.
your guy was getting poisoned a
It's my
lot,
fault.
so
I must have triggered some kind of
that's just
security
awful.
field when I approached it.
Thanks for that. How
You
are you
had to push
doing?
me out
I'm
of the
doing
way.
great, Lord Ash. I'm still pretty tired from my trip.
You had no way to know.
I'm hanging in there. We've got me a little bit of an energy drink tonight.
Actually,
I got a
we
lot
don't
of
even
wonderful
know if
people
that's what
hanging
set
out
it
in
off.
stream. Thank you guys all for being
Unfortunately, we'll
here.
never get a chance to find out.
7 days is too long to go
The
without a
beacon
stream,
exploded.
so
A
I'm just
system
so happy that I
overloaded.
can hang out with
The
all you
blast
guys
knocked him
tonight. You can
cold.
enjoy the
The
content.
lieutenant and I carried
And
you
if
back
I
to
make
the
an
ship.
ass out of myself, you guys can call me on it. So thank you so much. Yo, what's up, Teddy? How you been, bud?
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity.
Oh, I love
Abnormal beta
Chakwas.
waves. I
Anybody
also
else like
noticed an
Chakwas?
increase in your rapid eye
Also,
movement.
all right, so
Signs
Lord
typically
Ash, Kev,
associated
Teddy, you
with
guys are in
intense
here.
dreaming.
Mass Effect. Do you love it? And if you do, what's your favorite love interest? Which game is your favorite in the series? I know that a lot of you are probably going to say 2. And also, what's your style of Shep? Because my friend here, Skewed and Squish, these guys, these people have been asking me a lot of questions tonight, and I want to know what your thoughts are.
I saw.
Because this persona right
Not
here
sure what I saw.
that you see on screen,
Death.
this is the Shepherd that is from
Nothing's
my
really
teenage
there.
years. This is the
I
Shepherd
better add
that
this to my
I thought
report.
was
Mate.
the face of the franchise for
Captain
me.
Anderson.
How's our EXO holding up, Doctor?
Well, the readings look normal. I'd say
Not
the
played a
command is
single
going
one.
to be
Aw,
fine.
Teddy.
Glad to
That's
hear.
okay. That's okay.
Shepard,
I would
I need to
never
speak to you.
judge. Honestly, if you
Aye,
like
Captain.
role playing games
I'll
at
be in the
all,
mess if you need me.
I wouldn't say you have to play
Sounds
this,
like
but
that
I would
beacon hit you
implore
pretty
you
hard,
because it is fantastic.
You sure you're okay?
The story is just phenomenal. I feel bad about
I don't
Jenkins
like
because I
soldiers
do.
dying under my command.
Of course, I love it. Torn
Jenkins
between
wasn't
Jack and Tolly.
You did a good
Tolly's
job,
always a good choice. Love it. Mass Effect 2 for sure. I love that one as well. 2 was one of my favorite ones indeed. 1's got a big spot in my heart, but 2, phenomenal. I usually played Vanguard, and I'm a bad boy Shepherd. Oh, so you're a renegade, Ash. I didn't think that you'd be a renegade. I thought you'd be like a Paragon guy.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the North.
Yeah, so I'm usually, since I've always played Mel Shep, my love interests have always been Tally or Liara. Those are the 2 that I really like. And I usually play soldier because I'm kind of a simpleton. But I'm actually doing an infiltrator for this playthrough.
Williams is
just
a good
because.
soldier. She deserves it.
What can I say?
Lieutenant Alenko agrees
Jack
with
brings
you.
out the evil
That's
side.
why I
Oh, Lord Ash, you mad lad. I love that.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Also, every time I hear Anderson's voice, I think about the actual actor who is portraying him because he plays in a show called Community. I think the last couple seasons of Community.
You said you needed to see
and
me
I
in
just
private,
love
Captain.
it so much. He's so awesome.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead.
Honestly, though, full
The
Jack
beacon was
romance
destroyed
becomes so
and Geth
sweet.
invaded.
I've heard that. I've never actually
Council's
done
going
that
to win
playthrough. I kind of wish that I would have, because even though Jack's got a tough exterior, I think that she as a person has a really sweet side to her. And maybe when I play the Legendary Edition, I'm gonna be. Maybe I'll go down that path and see what it's really about.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your
And I
report,
wouldn't be opposed to them
You're a
adding
damn
full
hero in my
beards
books.
as a
That's not
cosmetic
right.
item. I mean, come on.
It's Saren.
Come on. You know what I'm saying?
Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A
He
living
also,
But if he's
let's see,
working
he
with
was
the
also the
Geth,
voice
it means he's
Foliage
gone rogue.
from a 90s cartoon, The
rogue
Gargoyle.
Spectre's trouble.
That's right, he was.
Saren's dangerous.
He was the Gargoyle
and he
voice.
hates humans.
I remember that show, Lord Ass. I can't believe that. That was when I was
Why?
I was a kid when
He
that
thinks
came
we're
out.
growing too fast,
And
taking
I
over
used to
the
watch that,
galaxy.
I think it was at Sunday
A lot of
morning
aliens think
cartoons over here in the US all the
Most
time.
of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. I only know
Oh,
it has
Goliath.
something to do with
I was just like, that
You
seemed
were
like an
just told that
autocorrect, but you know what? It's all good,
Did you
my
see
man.
anything?
Yeah,
Any
Goliath.
clue that might tell us what Saren
That was
was
a
after?
that as a kid, I loved that show.
just before I lost consciousness. I had some kind of
I'm also
vision.
playing on this on mouse and keyboard, so
A
things
vision?
are kind of wonky.
A
So
vision of what?
bear with me, guys. I'll do my best.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the council.
You on sanity difficulty? I am not. No. I'm playing the Infiltrator, so I decided to just play it on normal because I'm not crazy like you guys. You know, watching you this morning, Lord Ash, doing the shield build on Dark Souls 3, I was like, this guy is awesome. Because I don't think I could ever do that. Dark Souls 1 frustrates me enough. Oh my gosh.
What are we gonna tell him?
I
had a
watched
bad
that show
dream?
too. Kind of funny to think that
don't
of
know
him as
what
the president of
information
Rick and
stolen.
Morty. Yeah, that's right.
Lost
He does
protein
the
technology,
voice of the
blueprints
president
from
for Rick and
ancient
Morty. That's
weapon of mass
beautiful.
destruction,
Nice
whatever.
catch, Skewed.
Saren took it. But
That
I
went
know
really
Saren.
well until Yarm. Yeah,
his
Yarm
reputation
was
politics. He believes humans are
I
a blight
mean,
on the
you know,
galaxy.
because like you want to do it all the way
This
through.
attack was an act
Shield,
of war.
you know, don't do any of the
He
weird
has the
mechanics
secrets
to
from
kill
the
the
Beacon.
bosses. But
He
with
has an
that
army
one,
of
it
Geth
feels
in his
like
command, and he won't stop until
it
he's
feels like
wiped
it's
humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I don't know, man. It's just like you just gotta get it done, and I'm excited to see it. Are you gonna keep doing Dark Souls 3 tomorrow, Lord? Because I want to see how far you get, man. Yes, that's where I recognize the voice. Get Swifty was my jam. That's right. Great shout. Yeah, Skewed. Wonderful shout out to that.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre.
He has
He can go
28,000
do
health,
almost
and I do about 66
That's why
per
we need
hit.
the
Yeah,
council
he has a
on
lot.
our side.
No, it's Final Fantasy VII Remake tomorrow. Nice. You start pretty early if
We prove
I'm
Saren's
not
gone rogue, and the council will revoke his
if I'm
Spectre status.
not
I'll
correct.
contact the
Because
ambassador
for me,
and see
I
if
think
he
you
can
start
give
your
us
streams at
orders
about
to the council.
5 a.m.
He'll want to see us as soon as we reach
Which
the city.
Greenwich Mean Time, I think
We
that's
should be
like
getting
what,
close.
2 in the afternoon
Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
or something like that. Skewed with the shout out on Rick and Morty too. Love that. I need to finish the newest season of Rick and Morty. I haven't done that yet. Alright, so we got some stuff there. I do because I'm in the UK at 12. Yeah, that's right. That is right. I remembered that you're Greenwich Mean Time, so I was like, yeah, I think it's about that time. But that's perfect. I catch you in the morning. Usually, I hope
I'm
to
glad
catch you
you're okay,
before,
Commander.
you know,
could
your
use
stream
some good
ends.
news
Because I
before what
normally,
happened to Jenkins.
I start work around 8, and I just kind of hang out and watch your stream in the background. And interact if I can.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of
Yeah,
me feels guilty
Jenkins.
over what
He died
happened.
too early.
If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
I'm surprised anybody watches. Oh, don't be like that. You know why people love, like, we love to watch your stream, man. I mean, the singing alone. Come on. Come on.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Skewed, it's your favorite person.
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine.
Don't hate me. I'm just
To see
joking.
My whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But
No,
things
you
would have
don't.
been
It's
a lot
awful.
worse if you hadn't
But
shown
you
up.
helped, though.
Couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks,
I
Commander.
knew you'd like that one.
I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
And since I'm going Paragon, I'm being nice, but I know that deep down inside, Ashley is a monster.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Thanks, Commander. Oh, you're welcome. Let's go talk to Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I have
How
a
did you end
personal
up
question
serving
for
on
you.
an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. Too
Earth.
secure.
Who wants to be an
I figured the
Earth when you can
colonies
go
would teem
live
with
amongst the
exotic
stars?
adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
I don't think
But
military life
humanity
would
needs
be
the Alliance
romantic,
if we want to
honestly.
keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good
So,
doctors.
Lord Ash, what part are
So
you
I'll
on in
stay
the
on to
remake?
do my part.
If you don't mind me asking, sir. Sir Lord Ash?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Just got to the train graveyard. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, well, if I do get up early tomorrow, which I'm going to try to, I'm going to try to catch as much of your stream as I can.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty
Of course
much
he
anything
does.
they'll ever run
Because
into.
Captain Anderson likes to get
He
swifty.
cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with
Too
him
kind,
before
sir?
this mission,
Well,
but he has an impressive service
I'm
record.
here to please,
Over
my
a
man.
dozen special commendations.
And
Tends to
also,
keep to himself,
you
though.
know, Lord Ash,
Maybe
I love to
because of the
support people
headaches.
that support me.
It's not easy being an elf.
That's a big part of Twitch. You got to support the people that support you.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Also,
Severe mental
Skewed or
disabilities,
anybody that
insanity,
may
crippling
have
physical
played
pain.
Andromeda,
There's a long list
I'm
of
curious to
horrific side
I'm curious if
Hayden's
your
lucky.
of like
He just
your
gets my
opinion on Andromeda. Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? I personally didn't enjoy it, and I never finished the game. It wasn't because it didn't remind me of the style of the first 3 games. It just felt like it didn't get enough love, and like it was just like an afterthought. That's true. We help each other out. We all succeed. That's right, my man.
I should go.
That is true, and I aim to do that with a lot of people. Because I support as many people as I can. It's difficult to to get to everybody and really spend quality time watching everybody's streams. I wished I could be at everybody's stream at all times, but I can't.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
Okay, I will. I'm gonna go speak to Joker. I'm gonna go speak to the lovely Seth Green. It was too grindy for me. Yep, there's another aspect of that game that I didn't like, was the grind. The grind was terrible. Didn't play it. I figured I need to upgrade my rig and play it on a more low res, and didn't emotionally connect with it, so not worth it. Yep, I completely agree with that as well, Skewed. The game itself lacked a lot of things. It just didn't hit like I thought it
Glad
would.
you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
A lot of the same things over and over again. Emmy got a little repetitive. Yes, it did. It got very repetitive, and it drove me crazy. I thought there was a thing you could scan here. I guess not.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel.
I like the game worlds. They looked amazing. Yes, they did. The combat and rocket pack was nice. The rocket pack was a pretty cool addition to it. I thought it added a nice little level. Combat was good, but the story was underwhelming, definitely. And romances were crap because the writing was bad. Yes, and yes. I agree to all of that because I got like halfway through the game and I just lost so much interest because it was just awful. Awful. Oh my gosh. Are you gonna play Apex on your 12-hour stream? I am. Dino. So, sorry the music's loud for everybody.
Look at the size of that ship.
I am going to be doing a 12-hour stream on Saturday from 9 to 9. 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time to 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I will be playing either Mass Effect or Final Fantasy VII Classic in the morning for about 4 to 5 hours. And then the rest of the afternoon I'm going to spend playing games with viewers. So if any of you guys like playing Apex, you're more than welcome to jump on with me. I usually swap people out throughout the games. But we're going to do a 12-hour haul on Sunday. It's going to be a lot of fun. Even if you can only make it for a little while, I'd love to see all you guys. Your support keeps me going, and I absolutely love being here and doing this. But yes, Dino, we'll get some games of Apex, man, and don't worry, I'll bring the confidence with me. Something in Mass Effect 1 I think we lose in Mass Effect 2 is the sense of how big the Normandy is, right? I feel like in Mass Effect 2 you do lose how big the Normandy is. The Normandy is a huge deal. And it's such a pivotal part of the game. I mean, when you think...
It's an outrage! The Council would step in
Oh,
if the Geth
Udina.
attacked a
I hate this
Turian
dude.
colony.
But when you think
Turians
about
found colonies on the borders of
Mass
the Terminus
Effect
systems,
1,
Ambassador.
the ship itself,
Humanity was well
it's
aware of the
massive.
risks when you
But then when you
went
get to
into the
2, It's almost like the collector ship is so big that it dwarfs the second or the Normandy, and it just doesn't look as good. Not sure why, but awesome, man. Can't wait till Sunday. That's right. Oh, and also, guys, I might be streaming tomorrow night as well. So it kind of depends on what I might want to play tomorrow. I might play some Apex or I might play some other stuff. So just stay tuned. We'll hang out tomorrow night probably.
Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
Only romance I like was Vextra the Turian because you mean what's her name? Why am I forgetting her name? Yeah, Vextra the Turian because I actually loved her character, but the romance was terrible. All you saw was one kiss. Yeah, that's true. Compared to PB, where they do everything because she's an Asari in a weird ass nerdy sexy way. Yeah, see, why what was it? Why did they take like Liara from Mass Effect, like the real series, and then go to Andromeda, and then they made PB like this really overtly sexual Asari. Like, what was that? Why? Like, I mean, they did do some things that were really weird. I will say the only part of Mass Effect Andromeda that I loved was that Camille Nanjiani played, oh my gosh, what's Morden's race called? I can't remember off the top of my head, but Camille Nanjiani playing one of those guys was absolutely fantastic. Solarian, yes, thank you, Skewed. See, Skewed, this is why you're here helping me out, because I'm having brain farts, because I'm jet lagged, and I'm like,
The council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not
we have a
his.
lot of things that are counting against us, but we still get to be a freaking Spectre, so get off my back.
Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain.
Until we prove that Saren's a total monster.
Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
So, Ash, did you play all the way through Andromeda?
That's why I hate politicians.
I'm thinking that since you know so much about it, you actually did. See, I never got far enough to know who Vextra is, so that's unfortunate for me. I like the Clancy Brown was the voice of your dad, Alex Rider. Yes, Clancy Brown is so good, because he's also in Detroit Become Human as well. He was the Krogan in the film Highlander. Yeah, the Kurgan. I always remember him from that series. Also Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob. He was Mr. Krabs? No kidding? Wish you could put a bullet in the Udina right now. Yeah, I don't like Udina. Udina is one of my least favorite characters. I do not like Udina. Like, I do not like Udina at all. Alright, so we got the patrol. Is there anything else in here we can scan? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, Udina, not my favorite. Love Clancy Brown. If you never got to see the short-lived series Carnival, it's amazing. I'll have to check that out, because I've never actually seen that one before.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot.
Yeah, I completed the game once and then never had the urge to play it again. I could see that. Like I said, I played half of the game and I never had the urge to go back to it. It just, I don't know, man. It just didn't resonate with me.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
So, why was Carnival such a short-lived series, Skewed? I thought it was pretty popular. Did they just, like, get low numbers and decide to cancel it or something? Or was it just supposed to be a short series?
Greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
What do you do here?
Modestly. I work to bring the problems and the requests of the L-Corps groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke.
It blows my mind the amount of
Your tone is
dialogue written
inappropriate, Dan.
and then voice acted in this
This human
series.
is
It's
not
so
to
much,
blame
and
for your
there's dialogue that
malcontent
some
or your
people never heard.
misconceived
Yeah, that's
suspicions.
true. Honestly, yeah.
Goodbye,
I love how they added so
Sincere
much voice
farewell.
to so many different characters.
Human.
There's little
Enjoy your
pathways that you can
time
go
on
down
the
that people
Citadel.
never really looked at, and I think it's it's sad because these pathways really immerse you into the world of Mass Effect, like the idea of like the universe and all these creatures that were just or not creatures but races that are discovered and how they play a role and how ultimately you want to save everybody, or if you go renegade you want to kill everything. But it was a very dark, very, very dark, and at the time it wasn't popular. It was also shot outside in natural light, so it was super expensive production. Oh my gosh, seriously. I think you can get it on HBO Max. Ooh. Yeah,
Clan, you
I
are
might
in the
I might have
wrong
to check
place,
that out. I think I heard about it.
Your
Is that the one that
ambassador
had
is next door in the large office.
who is the main actor in that show?
Chastising
Main
remark.
actor and actress. Skewed.
Don't be so rude, Dan.
Because I
At least
think it's the one
introduce
that
yourself.
I have envisioned in my head for Carnival,
I am Din Corley.
but I'm not
Volus
certain.
ambassador.
It might
Is
be
there
another one.
something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus.
Din
and the
Korlak. This
Elcor.
guy's such a pain.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Oh, Din, you're so terrible.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your
Trying to remember the
species
lead
has always
actor.
been
Ended up
granted
having a
many
long-term mental
concessions.
health issue and is off the
Volus
radar now.
territory
Was
has
it?
expanded tenfold since coming
I
to the
gotta look into this.
Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
I don't recognize. Let's see, cast. Okay. We don't want to
Goodbye,
talk to this
Ambassador.
guy. Nick
Yes,
Stahl,
yes. Good day,
Clea
Earth
Duvall,
Clan.
Clancy Brown, Michael J. Anderson, Tim Takei. Oh, there's some pretty great actors and actresses in this show. Yeah, Nick Stahl. Okay, so it wasn't the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of a completely different. Oh yeah, and we gotta scan those dudes later. I gotta remember we gotta scan those guys. Yeah, I totally forgot about that one. That came out in 2003, so it only had 2 seasons. I might have to look into it. I need to get something for like a subscription to HBO Max, because there's a lot of good shows on HBO Max.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina.
Oh, Avina is the virtual.
How
guide
many
for
how
the
many
Citadel.
people actually
Feel
spend a
free
lot of time
access the
talking to
terminal
Avina?
yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Sephiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
I almost only use HBO Max now, See, and I feel like I should check it out, honestly. Only when I accidentally click on her? Oh, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's like, I only deal with her when I accidentally click on her. Other than that, it's like, I don't really talk to her. Gotta try to do every side quest and go everywhere in a game like this, for sure. Well, you know, and honestly, like, the side quests in these games really make the game. They make it that much better.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Same in all the archives. We don't need to talk to Ashley. The Elcor are such a gentle people. Like, or gentle, like, species. It's so cool to talk to them. Alright.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
No.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious.
Lost a
always
bunch of money
sticking your
playing
fingers into someone
Quasar
else's
one day.
pie. Is that
Oh
the
yeah,
right
yeah.
expression?
You could totally get lost in that mini game.
Forget I asked.
I think.
Was there something you
So it's kind of like Witcher, right? With The Witcher, when they added the card game, I think a lot of people played Gwent almost exclusively, other than playing The Witcher, because they're like, "Whoa, this game should be an actual game," which they later did actually turn into a game.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of
It's
humans.
fantastic how
No,
companies add little subtle nuances like that
You humans
that
are eager to take all the
amplify
power
the
you
game
can
itself.
get, and you're being given a
Always
lot.
wanted the next Mass
The
Effect to
Council wants
have
make
you
humanity
be able to
their
pick
new
a species
favorite
for your
pet.
main
That's their
character and
business.
then have two
But I
different
don't have
reactions on quests related to your choice. Ooh, Ash, I like that.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectres?
We're not done.
They're the right hand of the Council, or so
Yeah,
they like to be
I seriously love the mini games. They just
like
they
the
make everything
underhanded
so
side of the
wonderful.
Council.
I agree, Skewed. I think that would be fantastic.
What do you have against the Spectres?
So Skewed.
can't abide
Question.
any organization
Oh,
that
question for
considers
anybody.
itself
If
above
you
the
could
law,
choose one race, one of the like
especially when it's
allied
left up to
races,
each individual
what
Spectre
race
to
would you
decide
choose for
when
your
and
main
how to
character?
bend the rules.
Same with Fallout. See, I never got into Fallout.
Tell me about CSEC.
Fallout was
CSEC
one that
provides
I
necessary
played, but I
police
just
and
never got
security
into.
Services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising.
I'd actually go for Solarian. Ooh, I like that. Solarian's a good choice.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander.
I think
I don't make a habit of.
I think I'd personally go as a Turian.
Investigation.
For some reason, I find the Turian race to be pretty cool. I mean, maybe it comes from my love of being, you know, like having Garrus in my crew like at all times. But like I'd go for Turian.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Later, dude. Is there anything in here I can scan? Yeah, there is. Well, that was stupid. Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. I screwed up. Tyrion would be my second choice. Then maybe Krogan, female Krogan. Ooh, Skewed. I like that as well. So you'd go Solarian, Solarian, and then Turian, then female Krogan. I think that would be pretty dope. I'd love to actually see that. If they ever brought that out in the game, 100% I'd be on board with that. I like the drill. Whoa, fish person! Fish person! What's up with the raid of 14? Welcome in, raiders. Fish, I hope your stream was amazing. How's it going, everyone? Yes, fish person. The Doler, what's going on? My gosh. Salimba, how are you? Maurice, welcome in, welcome in. Goldfinch, thank you for the follow earlier, Goldfinch. Thank you so much. Big raids, big raids. Welcome in, Raiders. My gosh. If anybody in here is not following Fish Person, they're fantastic. Please drop them a follow if you would be so kind to incline. How was your game, Fish Person? What'd you play tonight? Also, for all of you wonderful people, Squish, thank you so much for shouting out Fish Person. Thank you.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous.
So one of my favorite guys right here, it's Garrus. Love Garrus. Oh, also, everybody that jumped in on the raid tonight, thank you so much for being here. I'm Zizik. I am just a regular variety streamer from the potato state of Idaho. I try to provide good gaming and react with my chat. So thank you guys for being here tonight.
Sounds like you really want to bring him back.
Oh, Fish Person! Thank you kindly for the follow.
Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I apologize, guys. My voice is getting a little bit hoarse right now.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Very nice to meet you. Ash brought us here. Oh my gosh, Ash, thank you so much. Is this your first time going through Mass Effect? It is not, Maurice. I've actually played Mass Effect a lot. I played the first 3 games quite a bit. I'm just going back through because I absolutely love this franchise. And I wanted to get a little bit of Mass Effect under my fingers before I jumped into the next installment of the Legendary Edition. But I absolutely love these games.
No, I'm waiting to speak. Commander.
Oh, Kohaku. I forgot about Kohaku. Yes, welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Again, First Person, thank you. Fish Person, thank you so much for the raid, my man.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern.
So you gonna play Andromeda at some point?
Indicate Saren was involved in any way.
I'll tell you what.
Investigation by
I'll tell you what.
Security turned up no evidence to support
If you guys want to see Andromeda, I will play it on stream for you guys. Seriously, I will play it. I only got halfway through the game when I originally bought it. It wasn't my favorite thing, but if people would actually like to see it, I'll play it, honestly. No worries. Well, honestly, thank you so much, Fish. It means a lot to me, man. Thank you for your support. Let's see here. Can't wait for the remake. Oh, neither can I, Dolar. Dolar, the remake is going to look so beautiful, and I'm so excited to revisit this entire franchise again. I love it. Yo, Maurice, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much, man. I love this channel redemption. Oh, Fish Person, dude, I have a friend in here. He's got like, what is he up to? He's up to like 1,800 channel wasted points. He's got like a track record of just wasting points, and it's absolutely phenomenal.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
But yes, enjoy the channel redeems. I have updated them. They're a little bit different than what they were previously. So yeah, but yes, if you guys like wasting points, this is the place to do it. It's just fun. I do hope they fix the ending. Me too, Lord Ash. I really do.
Saren despises humanity.
It's something that I want to see, just because, not that I hate the ending of 3, but I want it to have a bridge. I want it to bridge to the new Mass Effect that's coming out in like the next year or 2.
He has no right to say
because
that's not his decision.
I just want to see this franchise continue. Mass Effect was huge for me. I know a lot of people that love this franchise itself, and I want the ending. If you play Paragon and you want to save everybody, I want that ending to be more worthwhile. But maybe they do something good with the ending of the game as it bleeds over to the new game. Maybe like you playing as Liara or whoever they give you a chance to play as sets up this new set for a series. So I'm curious. I mean, it could be like, civilizations rebuilding after the destruction of the Reapers and all that. And the Collectors. So I guess only time will tell, really.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre.
To be fair, this game's
need to open
graphics
your
still look
eyes.
good. Yeah, for a
What we
game that
need
came out in
is
2007,
evidence. So far, we've seen
these graphics hold up
There is still one outstanding issue.
to some games
Commander
that,
Shepard's vision.
honestly, today
It may have been
I
triggered
thought
by
would
the
look
beacon.
amazing,
Are we
but they still don't look that great. You know, I mean, this game,
How can I defend my innocence
fantastic.
against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else?
Yo, Tiger, what's going on, man? What class are you playing with this time through? I am playing Infiltrator. So I'm going to go ahead and play through Infiltrator
made
for
your
this
decision.
Mass Effect 1.
I won't waste
I
my
don't know
breath.
if I'll get into 2 and 3. I might play 2 just because. I'm going to replay these again in
Council has
May
found
when
no
the
evidence of any
Legendary
connection
Edition comes
between
out,
Saren and the
because
Geth.
I want to play them through in
Ambassador,
their
your
entirety
petition
with
to
the
have him
updated
disbarred from the
graphics and
Spectres
everything.
is denied.
But yeah, I'm
glad
looking
to see
forward
justice was
to
served.
finishing this playthrough as an Infiltrator. I've never
This
done it
meeting is
before.
adjourned.
And I kind of wanted a challenge. I'm not playing on hard, but I still wanted a challenge. I played Mass Effect 3 before the extended edition. No spoilers, but it broke my heart. And the final push, as I had Tali as my sweet, and the best space bro, Garrus with me. Oh yeah, man.
I know, Seth.
Tali is wonderful,
He's
and
working with the Geth
Garrus,
for one reason.
Garrus by your
To
side at all times.
tie the human race.
Yo, the Doler, thank you for the follow.
Every word you
Sadly, I have to
told
go to
is in
bed. I
danger.
can't
Even
stay
Earth
long,
isn't
but
safe.
I'll be back for sure. Thanks for the suggestion, Lord Ash. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Fish Person, for the raid. Have a great night, my man. And I'll definitely see you soon. And hopefully I can repay the favor with a raid. Fair. I've never done that class either. Yeah, I've never done that class. Tali and Garrus to the end. I absolutely
about
absolutely
this
love
history
Tali.
between you
Tali's
and
such a
Sarah.
phenomenal character,
worked
and
with
her
him on a
story
mission a
is
long time
amazing.
ago. Things went
Earth
bad,
Daughter 17, hey, how you doing? Welcome
shouldn't
in,
talk
welcome in. How are you?
but I know what he's like.
Talis,
And he has to be
Tali and Garrus, 100% most of the time. Liara, some on the missions. Yes, hello, Earth Daughter. How are you?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre,
Crying?
he's
Oh,
virtually
that's not good. What's wrong?
We need to find some
I hope
way
things
to
are better.
expose him.
I really do.
What about Garrus? That
You never like to
C-Sec
hear stuff like
investigator?
that.
We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on
So
Saren.
I always run with Garrus and Rex, sometimes Liara, and a lot of the times I'll do like, AOK to King, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome into the Beard Gang.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using
Oh,
your
back to our
past
prior
history with
conversation.
Saren
What
as
if
an excuse
you
to
could
ignore
play as a
anything we
Geth
turn up?
similar to Legion
Shepard will
as a
handle
main
this.
character, especially after the Reaper War? I would.
You can't just cut
I would
Captain Anderson out of this
100%.
investigation.
The ambassador's
I would
right.
100% love
step aside.
to play as a Geth.
I need to
Legion
take
was
care of some
phenomenal.
business. Captain,
I think
meet me
his
in my
character
office
for
later.
what they built him to be was just excellent.
Harkin's probably
Uh,
getting drunk at Cora's
And
den.
you know, depending on the decision that you
Digital
made
club in the lower section of
at the end of Mass Effect 3, like Legion's storyline is phenomenal. I'm crying myself gleeing the pain that my ex in the past have gave me the feeling that I'm used to. Wait, Earth Daughter, I'm not understanding. What do you mean? Feeling the pain that my ex in the past have gave me the feeling. Well, you know, Earth Daughter, that is super unfortunate. I don't know what's caused that for you. Well, that is very unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. I really hope things get better. You know, exes can be a drag. They really can. And those things that kind of they weigh on your soul, I hate that for you, and I hope things get better. I really do. Very sorry to hear that. Fish Person, Goldfinger Gaming. Sorry I'm late for the raid. Hi there, Zizek. Nice to meet you. A-OK. Thank you for being here. It's alright if you're late, my man. Just you being here, it means more to me than you'll ever know. And apparently I just like to swing my mic around. But thank you for coming in. Honestly, Raiders, thank you tonight. Earth Daughter, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hun, I hope everything is going well. honestly, don't let that stuff get you down. I know it hurts now, but guess what? Those pains always pass, and it's unfortunate with the way that we have to deal with stuff. It honestly is. Such is human condition, unfortunately.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Sarah.
But everybody that rated, thank you guys so much. I hope you're enjoying the content. If you guys ever have any hints or clues or tips, definitely let me know in gameplay. I always appreciate it. Usually around here, I don't mind backseating just as long as it's not spoilery. I like to enjoy the gameplay, but with games I've already played, meh, it's alright. Oh yeah, never bad to have Rex in the party either. Solid, he comes out with some amazing things. Tiger Rex is an amazing character. I love him as well. It's just too good. Lord Ash, this beard is more epic than mine. I feel threatened. The dollar. Don't feel threatened, man.
You and Saren have a history.
Don't feel threatened at all, bro.
What happened?
This beard is one
About
of
20 years
kindness. It's the kindness
I was
beard.
part of a
It's
mission
inviting and
exploring
it's
Earth.
telling you to grow a beard.
I was working with Saren to find and remove a
Rex is an
known
awesome
terrorist
character.
threat.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Saren eliminated his
But
target,
Dolar, I know that you're a mustache
A lot of
guy. I'm
people
sorry
died
that my
along the way.
mustache isn't grown out anymore.
and the official
I'm
records
gonna grow it
just
back so I can get
covered
my
it all up.
I can get my
But
spikes.
I saw how he operates.
I love
No
Rex.
punches.
Rex is phenomenal,
hesitation.
Earth Daughter. He is so
He'd
good.
kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I forgot that I have an N7 hat.
I
I'm
know how
wearing
the
it
world
now.
works.
Yes, squish.
Sometimes you're forced to
N7
make
all day,
unpleasant
dude.
decisions.
I always wanted to get one of those
But only if
N7
there's no
hoodies.
other way.
I feel like those N7
doesn't
hoodies
even
are
look
just
for them.
amazing. Like,
It's
I'd
twisted,
love to
broken.
get one of those. Maybe I'll buy
He
one.
likes the violence, the killing.
Yeah.
And he knows how
We
to
should
cover
do
his
that. We
tracks.
should do that for the legendary edition. I'll get an N7 hat and an N7 hoodie, and we'll just play through like N7 style. I hope to be as epic one day. You know what, Dolar? I have this joke that I tell people. I
You don't think much of
always tell people that
The guy joined
to make
CSEC
my
about 20
my
years
beard
ago.
grow bigger, I always
He's
put
been an
water
embarrassment to our species
in
ever since.
in a spray bottle with a
Roughing
little
up
bit of
suspects
Miracle
in
Grow,
custody,
and I
bribery
spritz it on there. But
alcohol and drug use.
nope, that's not
The
true. I
embassy
just
used to
joke
step
about
in
it.
when we
But
got in trouble.
you know what, Dolar, you'll
But
get
I guess
there,
enough
man.
was enough.
Just keep growing. Oh,
The guy's
Doppler.
a scumbag. He should
Doppler
have been
loves
cut
the
loose a long time
mustaches.
ago.
That's right.
He was one of the first.
I apologize,
human
Dolar.
CSEC
I
officers.
forgot that Doppler was
Guess
the
it would have
mustache
looked
guy.
bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out. over the
I
years to
never
keep
in
him
my
on the
life
force.
played Mass Effect series. Oh,
Politics is a dirty
AOK.
business sometimes.
Dude, I gotta say,
But it looks like
it's a
his time's run
fantastic
out.
series, and I
We've
think
got
that
enough
you would
humans
love
in
it, my
CSEC
man.
now to stop
I think anybody would love this series. Seriously.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first.
I want to get the
human
hoodie.
CSEC
Oh,
officers.
Earth Daughter, the hoodie's so
Guess it would
good.
have looked bad if he got fired.
I'm gonna tell people
a lot
that.
Of backroom deals were worked out over the
Do
years
it.
to keep him on
Do
the
it. Yeah,
force.
just say that you
Politics
mix
is a dirty
Miracle
business
Grow and water and you spray it on your
But it
face
looks like his
daily, and
time's run
you
out.
just have this
We've
lustrous
got enough
beard.
humans in CSEC now to stop protecting.
I'm a big fan of Mass Effect. Oh, me too. Earth Daughter, me too. I absolutely love
more about the
Mass
Shadow
Effect.
Broker.
So
He's a
there's two
necessary
gaming
evil of galactic
franchises that
politics.
stick out to me.
Buying and
Mass
selling
Effect
information is a
and
part of the game.
BioShock.
And the
They were
Shadow
two
Broker
of
just
the
happens
series
to
that
be
I
the
really got
best
into
player
as a
on the field.
gamer, and
Always sells
they
to the
speak
highest bidder.
volumes. Like
Doesn't
their
get involved
stories
in
are
politics,
phenomenal. Their
doesn't pick
character
sides.
development is
A simple system, but it
incredible.
works. He's not a threat to
And
any,
I'm glad
not
you're here.
directly.
I play a lot of
He's just a resource
variety
you can use,
on the
or
stream,
she is.
and I'm
Or
just so
maybe
happy
they
to have you along for the ride.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago,
Let's see here.
I was part of a mission.
I have an
in Spain.
N7 zip. I
was
wear it
working with Saren to
at
find
some of
and
my photo
remove a
shoots.
known
Oh my
terrorist
gosh! Seriously,
Saren
skewed?
eliminated
I'm
his
jealous. So jealous right now.
lot
I
of
want
people
one.
died along the way.
I've always wanted one. I can't believe I've never
the
bought an
official records
N7 hoodie.
just covered
But
it all up.
definitely need to get one.
But I saw
I
how
wanted
he
to come through briefly and show love, but worked a
No
13-hour workday. Game on,
He'd kill
Zizik,
1,000
and
innocent civilians
please
to
have a
end a
wonderful
war
stream.
without a
Okay,
second thought.
thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you for showing love. I appreciate it greatly. You will definitely be seeing me around more often. And I hope you have a good night, man. Get some rest. Yeah, that's rough. 13-hour workday is rough.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office.
My
if
mom
you need
always
anything
says
else.
that I am playing Mass Effect, and I say yes, and she says, okay. That's right. You know, honestly, there's no problem with it. Playing Mass Effect, it's a great game. I think you could learn a lot from it. You know, honestly, I think you could. It's got a lot of great situational stuff, and you know, the storyline itself is just riveting. This is one of those games I don't think they should ever make into a series. I know that they'd probably think about it down the line, like into an actual TV show or movie, because the game itself is just too good.
What?
Oh, Corbin.
Never mind.
Serious. I got it on clearance after 3 came out. Some of the performances don't know my name,
yes,
but the
is there
lady
something
ass
you want?
Shep is shooting pics. Oh, really? That's amazing. I would love. You know what? Honestly, I just want to get one. Skewed. A-okay, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No worries, gotta sleep early. Do it again tomorrow, but I love providing it for the family. You know what, King? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of your support. Thank you for the bits. Let's see here. I didn't have a good life at all. Let's see. Well, you know what, Earth? I'm sorry to hear that. But welcome into my community. We have good vibes here, positive vibes. We're always here for uplifting people. So you know what? Come hang out with us and have a good time. Because you know what? We're here to help. We're always here to support. That's what we do. Also, anybody, if you want, I do have a Discord. Squish, if you're still here, can you drop the Discord link in chat? If you guys want, you can join my Discord. It's a wonderful place to just hang out. We have a lot of good content that we drop. I, share photos from of my dogs and of travels that I've gone on. We also talk about games and just general stuff. So if you guys want to join the Discord, actually, if you put !Discord in the chat, you'll have a link. You'll have a link directly to my Discord. So come hang out with us. Yeah, dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Okay, I appreciate you. Squish, thank you so much. I'll be busy. Well,
why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Honestly,
Keepers.
Anytime you can come in. Anytime you can come in, Earth Daughter, is always appreciated. And even if you don't feel like chatting, just being here is good enough for me. Honestly, I appreciate it. And even if you can't make it, I hope things are well.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
I think only TV series that has similar vibe of a space epic and delivers a crew with banter and stuff is a TV show. Firefly. Yeah, Firefly was fantastic. I absolutely loved Firefly. Firefly was one of the shows that I wish would have gone on longer. I love the characters. I love everything like that, and just
I'd like to do it
to
more
be honest with
openly,
you,
it's not really worth
it's
getting arrested
phenomenal.
over.
It's really phenomenal.
I'm going.
I'm sad that it ended after only a few seasons. Oh, ghost hunting. I've never actually met somebody that ghost hunts before. Tell me more about that, Earth Daughter. I think we were actually supposed to go to C-Sec and not the Presidiums. I think, right? Oh, wait, is there that side quest over here?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Oh, we don't want to talk to Avina. We don't need to talk to Avina. Nathan Fillion is awesome. Nathan Fillion is wonderful, man. Absolutely love Nathan Fillion. I was so bummed when Firefly got canceled. Yeah, dude, seriously. It's hard to know that a show like that actually got quite a bit of love. I think it just came out at the wrong time, and then one season in a movie is just not enough. It did continue in comic books. Well, at least it continued in comic books.
That's him.
What the deuce? Okay.
Those were Saren's men.
Nice job. Well, I have a gift for you, and here it goes. What you talking about, Earth Daughter? What you talking about? Yes, he did. You ever see live action Uncharted? That he did Drake? I did not see that. I never did see the live action one. It's so good. He is Nathan Drake. See, I'd love to check that out because I do enjoy him as a. I have a gift. I have an ability to see or hear ghosts. Seriously.
I got business here, but not
Oh, Rex.
Go. She left me. Just like that.
The ability to see or hear ghosts. Interesting. Okay.
Back off, Rex. Fisk told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for?
I love Rex, man. It's like 10 minutes long on YouTube.
Smart, he'll take it. He's not coming.
I'll have to
out
check
with
it out.
us. End of
Ash,
story.
I've never actually seen that before, but
The
I've
story
definitely
is
check
just
that out.
beginning.
I'm always looking for cool little things like that, you know, subtle little things. Because Felicia Day even did something on, I think it was like Dragon Age, where she did a short series on YouTube. Phenomenal. Full-blooded Cherokee. Oh, that's amazing. That's fantastic. I wished I could say that I was, you know, full-blooded anything. Unfortunately, I'm only a 16th of a tribal descent.
Alliance military.
Oh, right. What's his name? The consort side quest? I can't remember his name. He's also really good on the show The Rookie. I see, I've never watched The Rookie.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help
My
me
mom and
find
dad
someone.
did the
Victorian
DNA,
CSEC
and it
officer
shows up
Garrus.
100% pure-blooded Cherokee. That's
Garrus.
amazing, our daughter.
You must be
I
one of
love that.
Captain Anderson's
Like I said, I wished I could be 100%. My lineage is, my DNA goes back. So I've got a lot of German, and then on my father's side, there's Shasta Yurok, Canadian Abenki, and Hoopaw Indian. But my blood quantum is not high enough to actually call me it. I don't go around saying I'm a tribal member. I'm a descendant of the tribe, but that's as far as I say, because you know
Is there something
that's
I should know
that's
about
what it
the
is.
The captain used
I wished I was more, but I'm not. But I love the lineage that I have. But that's amazing to hear that.
given that honor. And then he
I haven't seen Dr. Horrible's video sing-along blog.
up his mission so
I
bad
highly recommend it. Oh my gosh, I've heard of that, but I've never watched it.
says the Turians set him up.
I'm sorry I missed your message, Squish. I've seen a lot. It's great. Yeah? Have you seen Dr. Horrible? No, Squish, I have not. I have not done... I have not seen it. I have something weird about sing-alongs and like singing stuff. I do love them and I think that they're fantastic, but I just something doesn't resonate me. It's like the first time I ever watched gosh, what's it called? The updated version of Les Miserables with like Hugh Jackman and Russell Crowe. I just, for some reason, I just couldn't do it. I watched it, but it's not my style. I don't know why. And we're not done, let's see here. We're not done ghost hunting. I have been pushed, pull my hair, been pulling things, been throwing. Wow, seriously. Oh my gosh. Well, that's intense. That's really intense. I've never actually messed with anything like ghost hunter related. I've never even watched the shows really. That sounds intense. Dr. Horrible is great. Neil Patrick Harris, Nathan Fillion, and Felicia Day. Ooh. Well, I love all of those actors and actresses. I should definitely check that out.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
Oh, that version of Les Mis was terrible. That's cute. You know, honestly, so I've never really watched anything, or I've never even seen the play of Les Mis, and this was kind of thrown upon me. My wife was like, "Oh, hey, we're gonna go see a movie over Christmas," and I was like, "Okay, I really wanted to see this one specific movie," and I was like, "Yeah." Well, then we found out that a bunch of family that were gonna go with us, and they decided, "Well, we're gonna go see this other show." And it was Les Mis. I knew nothing about Les Mis. And I was sitting there in the theater and I was like, as soon as it started, I was like, this is a musical. And I don't know what I'm in for.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall.
Yeah, that was Sweeney Todd film with Johnny Depp. I like musicals, but the film just didn't do it for me. Yeah, I did not really get into Sweeney Todd. I know a lot of people, it was kind of like a cult thing. They loved it because it had Johnny Depp in it, but I wasn't really.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
I wasn't really big into
Garrus
that
was
one.
sniffing around Dr. Michelle's
I get a lot of
office.
people
She runs the
on my
med
stuff
clinic
like
on the other
Instagram
side.
and Tech God asking me why
back
I'm not there no more, and I had to explain to him I had a job. My job, ghost hunting is my job. Interesting. So you just kind of like, have you gone like foregone everything else and just kind of just stuck solely with ghost hunting in particular? You must hate it when I start singing on my stream. Oh no, actually, Lord Ash, quite the contrary. I love it when people go out of their way to do stuff like that. I think it's phenomenal. It never really like, that never really bothers me. I think it's cool. Because I think of the confidence level of people, and I'm like, I wished I was that confident. Like, this is as much confidence as you'll ever see me have. Like, being in front of people, trying to, like, communicate and also play a game at the same time. But, yeah. Oh, TikTok, okay. I've never really been big into TikTok. I don't know why. But, you know, it's just... It is what it is. I don't even really do many, I don't really deal with many social media things. The only reason I have Instagram is just to post pictures with family and stuff like that. And kind of,
What happened to me?
the other big thing is, like, I just have Twitter for the platform. So that's about all the social media that I do.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility.
Sign language and songs? Dude, that... Earth Daughter, that's amazing. Honestly, I wish I had more skills. Like, I wish I could speak a second language better. And I wish that I had, like, other traits that were a little bit more useful. I feel like some of my skills are just meh, you know, kind of meh.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
I've never sung in front of people before I started doing it. Honestly, I find you absolutely brave for being able to just be able to do that, you know, just sing in front of people.
Reserved for fist.
I'm half deaf. Well, you have an amazing skill, and I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm really like, I'm super happy that you're able to sign. That's fantastic, but it goes with the territory.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Yeah. Oh, we will. We're gonna go talk to your buddy Rex, and we're gonna wreck the place. I also read lips. Oh my gosh. See, I wished I had more skills. I wished I had more skills than what I have. I feel like I'm missing things in life that I should really be more up on. Like, I'd love to speak German. I'd love to just, you know more of a second language than what I currently have. Oh wait, I don't think we need to go down here yet, do we? No, because we don't know anything about Tally. Okay. So we're not gonna go this far yet. Oh, can we scan this dude? I don't think we can. Okay. I'm getting super sidetracked tonight, guys. I apologize. But I'm having a lot of time interacting with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I took 3 years of German. Really, Squish? Oh, yeah. Rex is at Dr. Michelle's, the clinic. Alright, we need to go down there.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop.
Moorland!
Many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
I know Cherokee language as well. That's awesome, Earth.
Very good
See,
things I have. You will
so
see.
I've got a handbook on the Karuk language, but I absolutely don't know how to speak it. I wished I could. I really do. Well, as much as I would love to stay, I'm sorry I have to go. That's totally fine. It's 2:30 here, and I gotta be up early. It's been awesome hanging out, bud. Have a great evening. Lord Ash, thank you for coming in. Thank you for leading Fish here. I really appreciate it. Honestly, thank you so much, my man. I'll see you tomorrow for sure. Ich habe dir Jern Deutsch Glemma. I see it I can't even say it, man. So how fluently do you speak German, Squish? OCO is high in Cherokee. Did I say that right? OCO? Well, that's nice. Well, thank you so much for saying hi in Cherokee. I appreciate that. Much love, chat. Have a great time. Thank you so much, Lord. Thank you for coming in, my man. You get it? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Oh, whoa, whoa. Anna. Anna with the cheap 69. You love to see it. How you doing, Anna? So good to see you. Let's see. Oh, we don't even have enough money to buy anything. Risk control license for the quartermaster. Well, we'll buy that. Okay. My new cheap 69 emote. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing fantastic, Anna. It's so good to see you. I'm back from vacation, and I'm happy that I get to see all you crazy people. All you crazy, awesome people. Wado is thank you in Cherokee. Ooh, so Osio and Wado?
Is that really your Commander
Werner?
Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime? I am so honored.
Well, thank you
to
for
meet
sharing that with us, Earth Daughter. I really appreciate that. I can understand it pretty well, and I speak in very broken German, but I used to be way better. See, and that's one of those things I feel like you have to keep practicing.
My name is Conrad.
To get, to be
Conrad
very fluent
Werner.
and be,
They
in
say
the
you
know with
killed
all
more
that,
than
with the second
100
language.
Geth on Eden Prime.
But honestly, I'd love to get into it and really, really go. Let's see here. Luckily, my brother and I live with, took German as well, so we have times where we speak in German to each other. Oh, dude, that's amazing. I'd love to do
I
that.
spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Why is it doing that? Oh, yeah. So just a little, I'll allow that for now. So yeah, just so you guys know, welcome to the channel. I do also kind of I keep things at kind of like a PG level around here, because I do have a lot of people of all ages that join the chat. So I usually keep cursing to a minimum. There is an auto mod that'll pop up and be like, hey, what you're saying is going to get flagged. I don't mind it every now and then, just as long as it's not too crazy. So I really appreciate that, because I like to keep it clean for people in case they pop in. I occasionally say a couple things, but I try to keep it under the radar. But honestly, no, not bad, not a bad thing at all. Yeah, Lord of the cheap 69. I'll just call you that. That is good. I love you. Keep things PG, and yeah, that's right, man. I do. It's just my thing. I know a lot of other streamers, they're a little bit more tongue-in-cheek than I am, but I just keep it simple around here. So that way, if I do have people that come in that are a little bit underage or something, I'm not doing anything that would, I don't know, be bad. I don't know where to go with that. Like I said, I'm extremely jet-lagged and tired tonight, so I'm having a hard time with even my first language. Not very practical second language, but I'm enjoying learning it. Honestly, you know what, Squish? I think it would be... I don't think it's a bad thing. I honestly think that having a second language, even if it's broken, is useful. It'll come in at some point. Just wait. One of these years we'll go to Germany and you'll use it like crazy. Ooh! Earth Daughter, is that a Corgi mode? I absolutely love that.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
And still, we don't have enough money to buy any of this stuff, do we? We can get all those for now, because I know that we're going to need them later. Alright, so let's go find Rex, because we need to find Rex. I think he's down more. Is that right? Germany's on my bucket list? Well, dude, I definitely think you should do that. Actually, one of our... Oh,
I'm
Emily Wong.
I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel.
No bueno.
Could I have a moment of your time?
She likes to twist the stories.
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places
Everyone
I can't go.
does not like me to talk or sing. I say, okay, I do sign and
I
ask.
can make it worth your time.
And asking me what you're saying. Well, you know what? Your voice is appreciated here, so thank you for being here. You can voice, you can sign all you
Sounds
want.
like
I
a good
appreciate
cause.
it.
If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Okay, so We need to go to the wards. I believe this is where we need to go. Nope, this is not it. Is it down this way? That's to the Presidium. My gosh, I'm getting lost already. If they do not like me to talk, I do what they do not understand.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc.
Oh, perfect. Oh, this is Garrus, not Rex. That's right.
Who are you? Let her go.
Well, like I said, Earth Daughter, you're always welcome to speak here. I really appreciate it. I shot him in the booty. Oh, and I threw a freaking mine again. Oop, my bad. It's all good. It's all good, Skewed. I honestly thought that this was where Rex was too, but I forgot that he's in a different spot. Also, these things blow up really, really slow. Just shoot him in the butt. If all else fails, shoot him in the butt.
Perimeter secured.
Beauty. Beauty, Clark. Let's get this Medi-Gel really quick. Talk to Garrus.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to. Dr. Michelle,
Oh, I absolutely love Garrus. He
Thanks
is
to
the
you,
boss.
All of you.
Maybe there's a heart in their butt. I mean, maybe.
Men threatened you.
I mean,
You tell us
obviously,
who
it
they
was
work
just
for,
sticking
we
out
can
there, and I
protect
shot it a couple times.
They
It
work
worked.
for Feast. They
Heart
wanted
butt.
to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the quarry.
Ah, there's my video game BF. Oh, yeah. Garrus
Does this
is
have anything
awesome.
to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
Yes, please, tell us what
A few
happened.
days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
Ah, Tally.
I put her in
See, that's what I
contact
love
with
about
Fist.
this. Within the first couple
He's an
hours of the
agent
game,
for
you're
the
starting to
Shadow
get some
Broker.
of the best
Not
characters.
Now
And
he
I
works
just,
for
I
Saren.
always love these
The Shadow
guys.
Broker isn't too
Garrus,
happy.
Tally, and Rex.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker?
Aiden's cool in my
Stupid
book,
even
too.
for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was
Ooh,
going to trade.
look at that.
She said it had something to do with the Geth.
Dead Mouse. I love
She
that
must be
emo.
able to link Saren to the Geth.
I really enjoyed Dead
There's
Mouse.
no
I haven't
way
listened
the
to his
Council
music in
can
a long
ignore
time.
this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
I mean, he is pretty
Welcome
bad.
aboard,
I'm not
Garrus.
gonna lie.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired
I know Zach
Krogan
Baggins.
bounty
Who's
hunter
who's Zach
to take
Baggins?
him out.
Is that Dead Mouse's actual name?
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he
Heck
was
yeah.
at the CSEC Academy.
A Krogan would
What's
come
he
in
doing
very
there?
handy.
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
All right, so we're gonna take Garrus and we're gonna take Caden. All right, cool. Oh, Zach is the Ghost Adventures guy. He has a museum in Vegas? I did not know that. See, that's how much I know about this stuff. I do apologize for my lack of knowledge. They come here to Bobby McKay's regularly? Bobby McKay's, where's that at? Skewed? Alright, so... Can we actually get to her right now? I think we can. Because we also need to get to Rex. Oh, that's awesome, Earth Daughter. Oh no, we can't do that part yet. Okay, so we need to go to CSAC. I thought we accepted the quest to actually sign some stuff up. It's a historically haunted county bar in Kentucky, country bar in Kentucky. I've only been to Kentucky once, and I was in Louisville. All right, let's see here. Med Clinic and CSAC. Okay, so we need to go down to CSAC really quick. Let's get Rex. Yeah, see, it's been so long since I played this that I don't even really remember where I need to go.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry.
You think you could go to his team if he wanted you?
Like you in
well, I mean, hey, if you're into ghost hunting and you're good at it, why not? Give it a try. I always say, just give it a try. You know, whatever life gives you, just do it.
What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Oop.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it
James
so far.
Mack, I
Way
am
more
Zach
interesting than
Baggins.
staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar.
This is my alt
Wild.
account? Oh my gosh.
Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even
You
aliens,
trolling me, bro?
appreciate that.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents
He
on
is
secret
sus,
missions
Zach,
to save
yeah.
the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some
Super
of the other CSEC
sus.
guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the council wouldn't use them, right?
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing.
Also,
I've been here
Kev, I
almost a
forgot
year,
to
and I still
forgot
haven't
to
seen a
answer
tenth
back to
of
you
it.
earlier
The
when you messaged.
Presidium's
That's totally
just
cool
so
that you're running your
beautiful.
speedrun
Good
stuff,
place to
dude.
go and relax.
Don't worry about it. I
really like
appreciate
it
you
down in
being
the
here, though,
wards.
man.
There's always
You're
something
always
going
here
on
supporting me, and I appreciate
like that. New
that.
club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Cool. I've always wanted to tell you this. You don't need that much hair product. Skewed. Oh, that's awesome.
I have to go.
Seriously, that's so
You're probably
good.
real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
They don't stand a chance. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you guys for that. I really appreciate it. Oh, I forgot about the elevator sequences, you guys. What one is it? Is it the one from the Presidium up to... Is it the council chambers or something that takes forever? James Mack, thank you so much for the follow, my man. Oh my gosh, we're killing it tonight. We're getting so much closer to, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. So this weekend, I'm going to do that 12-hour stream on Sunday. I'll have to figure out something good for 200. If we hit 200 followers, we'll do something big. Elevator dialogues, so many gems. There's some good ones. Especially depending on who you have in the elevator with you at the time. Wonderful, just wonderful stuff. Alright, where's our boy Rex? Rexy!
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
I love
Want
Rex.
me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
Yeah, see,
My
I
people have a
seriously,
saying, seek the enemy of your enemy.
they could
You'll
never
find
make
a
this into a
friend.
show or a movie. They'd have to have such a crazy budget because you'd have to do and I wouldn't want them to do special effects for a guy like Rex or Garrus or like Morden or any of those other characters. Like the alien species, you just couldn't get away with it.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
All right, so we're going to take Varys and we're going to take Rex. Because Rex is our dude. Rex is our guy. All right, there's some other stuff around here that I think I need to do. I think there's a guy we need to go see.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure is.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to
Yeah,
make
see,
sure our buyers are authorized.
Earth, I've never
So,
actually seen
will
the
you
show
be
before.
purchasing
I've heard
anything
about it, and I have some friends that love
Show me what you've got.
that love it, but I've never seen it before.
You find what you're looking for.
Maybe I'll have to look it up one of these days. Ooh. Okay, so unique buy. But we'll get a grenade upgrade. We can't get anything else though because we don't have a lot of money. I forgot that he's there. I love the banter that the two squad mates have with each other throughout the game. It's just good. It's just such good back and forth. BioWare spared no expense on this game. They really didn't. They brought their A game, and they definitely put a lot more into it than I thought they would. Oh wait. Oh no. Let's just take this. Let's see if these guys talk at all. Oh yeah, and if you're really into it, you get elevator booty shots.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig
He's a nice guy. Yeah, I've never really watched it before. But from what Skeweds told me, apparently he needs to wear or have less hair product.
The excavation team has appealed to
I'll definitely check it out. I actually think that one of my supervisor, one of my coworkers is really into the show, and she absolutely loves that guy. So I think maybe he's just a likable guy. He used to do that a lot. Well, I think at any point in our life, we do stuff that, you know, like back in the day, I used to dye my hair a lot, which is weird now that I think about it. For some reason, I love to dye my hair black. It was the thing. But I don't got enough hair to do that anymore, so I don't. I love his hair. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I think I love just about anybody that's got more hair than me. Let's see, ward locations. Beep, beep. Is it Cora's Den? I think it's Cora's Den. Yeah, I'm sure he does actually. I do not, on the other hand. I do not. Oh wait, we're gonna get into a serious fight here, aren't we?
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Kill them all! Look out!
Ow, don't shoot me, man.
Enemy is everywhere!
I've lost shields.
Enemy is everywhere!
Oh, and of course I don't have any grenades because I've thrown them away already. Oh, he's also got black hair. Nice. Oh, 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 oh. Beep, 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 beep. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful combat. It's just absolutely awful.
We're good, Shepard.
Take him out.
Stop right there. Don't put
Oh, whoa, hello. Alright, cool. So we should actually upgrade some of our stuff really quick. Apparently I did auto update, which is fine. I don't really care. Let's see. Recovered items, assault rifle, chemical rounds. Let's take all those. The Avenger 3, we don't need that. We're not really going to use it. Maybe we can give that to Garrus. And then for Rex, we can give him the Banshee 2, which is a good one. Striker 2, let's give him that. I'm sorry that I talk about Zach. Oh, it's alright, that's alright. No harm, no foul. Medium Krogan armor, let's see, human. Is there anything else I could give Garrus? Because I know, let's see, we could give him the Edge too. Shotgun, gave him that. And he's already got the Banshee too. Shotgun, pistol, Kessler. I guess we could actually turn some of these into Omnigel. Carney, hey, how you doing? What's going on? How's life in Australia? It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing wonderful. Thank you for stopping by tonight. Or today. Or, yeah, today. I believe it's the next day for you. Onyx 1. We're going to get rid of that because we don't need it. All good on my end. Hope you're well. Well, thank you so much. It's great over here. I just got back from vacation. I was in Hawaii for a couple days and had a fantastic time, and I'm glad to be back. Oh, you live in Texas? That's awesome, Earth Daughter. I've only been to Texas once in my life, and it was fantastic. I went to Austin and San Antonio. Oh, nice. Well, welcome back. Well, thank you, Carney. It was fantastic. I hope life down there in Sydney. Wait, no, you're in Melbourne, right? Or was it Sydney? Lucky, I wish I could go to Hawaii. Hawaii is a nice place. It really is. And it was nice to get out on vacation and just kind of enjoy myself. It's been kind of long overdue.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Smart move, Fisk. But how's everything going, Carney? You been streaming lately? I haven't been able to check out anybody's stuff, so the last few days have had me kind of like, you know, here and there, and I haven't even been able to keep up my Discord. But I hope you're doing well, and I hope everything's great. I've only been to Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Alabama. Well, nice. I've never been to any of those states. The closest I've ever gotten to any of those is Louisiana and Kentucky. And,
nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity.
But Texas is pretty cool. I like Texas.
I told her I'd set a meeting.
Had a few days off. I'll be back on tonight. Nice. Well, I went to Alabama because I have family living there in Cherokee Tribe. Beautiful.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards. The back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet.
Alright, we gotta go save. We gotta go save Tally. We gotta do it. Meow.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
Oh, you're totally fine. Don't worry about it, Earth Daughter. Alright, cool. Let's get this thing. Override. Oh, you bugger. Beautiful. Alright, so we got a dampener. I forgot that there's good stuff inside of there that we always need to take. Alright, we got a journal and a map. I have an aunt and uncle that live in Arkansas, and that's what my tribe. That's where your tribe's at. That's awesome.
I'm on it. I've lost shields.
Oh, get down. Heal. Heal. No, freaking A. I knew I shouldn't have ran out there. I didn't realize that my heal was on cooldown. That's the first time I've ever done that. Oh. It's been a hot minute. Oh my gosh, I have to do this again too. Always listen to the Cherokee songs. That's awesome. All right, let's do this right the first time.
Incoming! I'm on it. Hold the line.
Wasted. Yeah, I know, Squish. Feel like an absolute scrub, and I forget that we're on a timer too. Oh my gosh. All right, I think we got them all. All right, I think that's all until we get to the alleyway. That's totally true. That's totally true, Earth. I 100% agree with that. All right.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way.
Ah,
The
Tally.
deal's off.
She's such a wonderful one.
Heads up.
Love it.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Because we found our people. That's right. That's right, Earth Daughter.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help.
Ah,
Who are
Tally.
you?
Such a good one.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, and all-out assault on Korra's Den. Do
You know, honestly, I've
how
never...
many-
So I've never been much into Mountain Dew. I
this?
think the only time I've ever
Quarian?
really had Mountain
What are you
Dew
up
is
to,
when
Shepard?
Making
I
your
was
day,
drinking like
Ambassador.
the World of
She has
Warcraft
information
inspired
linking Saren
like
to the
Horde and
Geth.
Alliance brand. That was like the only
Maybe
time
you'll
I
get
ever
a
drank
start
Mountain
at the
Dew.
beginning,
My name
I'm
is
much more of a
Tali.
Dr. Pepper person, but
Tali Zora Naraya.
no
We
shame
don't
there,
see
you know,
many
no shame in
Quarians
liking
here.
Mountain Dew.
Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we
Cherry
search
Dr.
the
Pepper?
stars,
Ah, cherry
only
Dr.
returning to the
Pepper.
flotilla once we
I
have
do
discovered
love some
something
Dr.
of
Pepper
value.
cherry as well.
In this way,
I
we prove
I don't
ourselves
drink
worthy
much
of adulthood.
I don't drink much soda
What
anymore.
kinds of things do you look
I think
for?
the only thing I ever really drink is
It could be
carbonated, either
resources
carbonated
like
water
food or
or
fuel,
like energy
or
drinks.
some type of useful technology.
I just
or
don't
even
really do
knowledge
much
that will
anymore
make
with
life
like
easier on the
soda
flotilla.
pop.
Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute
I like the
to
blue raspberry
community,
Mountain Dew.
rather
Never
than being
had
a
it.
burden on our limited resources.
I did actually want to
us what you
try
found.
the
During my travels, I began
what's
hearing
the
reports
new
of
one, the
death.
watermelon?
Since they drove
Excuse
my
me.
people into exile,
The
Death
watermelon
had
Mountain
never
Dew.
ventured beyond
I
the
did
veil.
want to try that.
I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become
Lost 4
separated
pounds.
from
Oh
its
my
unit.
gosh.
Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
Well, you know, you can honestly,
I
you
thought
can,
the Geth fried
if
their
you drink,
memory
you know,
cores
the
when they
zero
died.
sugar stuff, it's
Some
a
kind of
lot
defense
better
mechanism.
than the actual sugared stuff. But the sugar's so good.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the
Well, that's
core was
awesome,
wiped
Earth Daughter.
clean, but I salvaged something from
I'll tell you what,
Zodiac
honestly,
banks.
I don't drink soda pop much anymore, and I still can't lose weight. So,
Eden
good
Prime
on you.
was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology.
I got my love of Mountain Dew from your aunt, or from my aunt. That's awesome.
Wait,
I think
there's
honestly,
more.
the one thing that
Saren wasn't
I think
working
Dr. Pepper is something that I got from my parents. I love Dr. Pepper
Eden
too.
Prime was a major victory.
That's some beautiful stuff right there.
Has brought us one step closer.
That's my
to
guilty
finding
pleasure. If I'm ever feeling like I need soda, I drink Dr. Pepper.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Grape Crush. When I do a keto break, I want Grape Crush. Oh, you do keto? I haven't done keto in a long time. As a matter of fact, I stopped doing it because
Division on
apparently
Eden Prime.
I just shouldn't be doing
understand
that
it
much fat and protein.
I saw the
But I did
Protheans
do
being
really well
wiped
when
out
I
by
was
the
on
Reapers.
keto. And Grape
The
Crush
Geth
is
revere the
fantastic.
Reapers as gods,
I've always
the
loved the
pinnacle
Crush
of
sodas too.
non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
When I feel hurt or in pain, I always go to my
Council is just going to
grandfather,
love
but
this.
somebody took him away from us. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Grandparents are awesome for stuff like that. It's amazing. I got a lot of love for my grandparents. You know, may they rest in peace. My grandfather and grandmother were great
Reapers
people,
are a
and
threat
they
to every
definitely
species in Citadel
helped me
space.
out a lot
We have
in
to
life.
tell them.
Down
No
40
matter what they
pounds.
think
That
about the rest of this,
dang,
those
Skew!
audio files
Congratulations
prove
on
Saren's
that.
a traitor.
Seriously.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the council right away.
What about her?
Keto is a wonderful thing. I don't like getting the
My
ketosis
name
sickness.
is
That
Tali.
was my least favorite part about it.
You saw me in the
But
alley, Commander.
I did
You
lose a
know
lot
what
of
I
weight.
can
Of course,
do.
I was
Let
working
me
out
come with you.
regularly back then. Something I need to do more so
I thought
now.
you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren
Hey
is a
Kev, sorry I had
danger
to duck
the
out for a minute.
entire
Oh, you're all
galaxy.
good, Carney.
My
Kev's just
pilgrimage
here
can
lurking
wait.
with me. And I'm glad you're lurking too, Carney. It's so good to see you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
I had a slice of pizza
Thanks.
yesterday, so I'm
You
losing my
won't
mind
forget
right now.
this.
See, that was the thing with keto that kills me. Like, I do love the food that you eat on keto. But, like, when you have something that's like carbs or, you know, something like that, oh, it's that much better, you know? Like, oh, I just love it. Bionic combat strength. Let's go with that. I'm always here for a lurk, mate. That's right. You love to see it, Carney. You always stream when I'm working. Well, I'm glad that I could provide just a little bit of, you know, some kind of quality for you while you're working away. I appreciate you being here. All right, so, well, guys, I know you're gonna hate to say this, or hate for me to say this, but that's tonight's stream. It's 9 o'clock. I gotta call it a night for now. My wife is actually gonna be. I'm gonna go hang out with her for a bit. She's gonna be heading out tomorrow, so I'll probably be back with another stream tomorrow night. Maybe. It just kind of depends. I'm gonna find somebody to raid really quick, and just kind of show them some love, like we've been shown love tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. All the new follows, the bits, you guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm going to send a raid over real quick to my buddy Lance. He's a great streamer, great guy, wonderful people. Good night, Carney. Good night, Kev. Skewed, thank you so much for being here again. I will definitely see you guys later. I'll probably be on, like I said, I'll probably be on tomorrow night. It just kind of depends. And then Sunday, 12-hour stream. We're going to be playing either Final Fantasy or more Mass Effect. And then I'll be playing viewer games, Apex or something like that as well. So let's pop in a raid really quick to my buddy, and then we'll call it a night. So let's see here. All right. Again, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Earthchild, thank you so much for hanging out and talking with us tonight. I really appreciate it. You guys are all fantastic. See you tomorrow.